Something you shouldn't
Sukitaye!
buy at a yard sale.
Oh boy.
It's voting time.
Oh!
Those can technically be the same thing.
Oh my god, yes, no.
No! You shouldn't buy it at a yard sale!
No.
You're not wrong, Agent!
No.
You're not wrong!
I hope my scratch marks are not there anymore. Oh my god! I almost shit my pants. Is he going to play the Sans from Undertale song Megalovania? I feel like he's gonna. And the video is just gonna end abruptly. Let's see if I'm right or not. I fucking knew it. I fucking knew it. Hold on, did they ditch me? Oop, I'm sorry. Don't mean to stare. There, much better. Are you serious? Are you serious right now? Fried chicken. I'm not familiar with that recipe. Is that chicken you bake in the oven sprinkled with crack? What? What? But how do you shut off this fucking alarm? Oh my god, no! Her head got stuck in the garage door. Quick, come take a picture of this. And I really like that blending. Oh look, I found Whisper's cousins. Hi Whisper's cousins. It's sad you've been cleaning for 5 years. And no one's here to tell you to stop.
The fucking most small brain fucking small PP energy, dude.
She knew I was here. Wait, what? I ran into a wall again. Oh, that's bad. Yeah, I don't think we're surviving this much.
I'm telling you.
Oh my god, Bob Pancakes does not know what's happening behind him. He's like, what's this noise? Bang! Furniture is very creaky here all of a sudden. Maybe we should call a handyman. Hey you. We'll be starting shortly. Thank you for your patience. It really helps. Thank you so much. And now on with the show. Oh. Henry Johnson's key card. Fucking yoink. That's what we needed, folks. That's what we needed. Time to open this. Ah, god fucking damn it. Ah. Oh god, that scared me so bad. Oh, I was so excited about going in there.
Branding.
Branding.
Mine?
Branding.
What?
Mine?
Mine? Mine?
Oh my god, and it wasn't Jeffy.
Hey, I got the cookie vote. The only time I was not happy with that. Good morning. Good morning. I'm up. I'm up. At least I think so. Is this a dream? Am I dreaming? I don't think I am. Anyway, hi there. I am JeffyBed the alien. Always happy to see you. Welcome to my stream. I think my voice is okay now. I still remember last night when I forgot to do, to check if my voice worked before I started the stream, so I just went like, hi, welcome to... And then, Hugh coughing. Well, not today. No, today we are professionals. That definitely stream on time. And have impeccable tracking. Yes. So, hope you all slept well. I think I did. I don't feel sleepy. Alright, have a good time at School TS. As much as it is possible to do so. See you Friday. For the special Resident Evil 8 stream. I'm working very hard to make it possible. Yeah, sure, Angel, why not? Alright, let's say hi to some cuties. So, hi Kame, hi Pi, hi Angel, hi Fen. What's with the shifty eyes? Hey Wolf. As I said, also hi TS. What? Did you turn into Mario all of a sudden? What? Wahoo! Waha! He's about to do a triple jump, guys, watch out. But yeah. So, welcome. Today we will be playing Ace Attorney. Again. Because we had a lot of fun with it on Tuesday. So we're gonna try doing a full case again. But some people tell me that the cases in Phoenix Wright are deceptively long. So I do have to be careful with that. Hey, good morning, Josh. Yeah, if it was Jabs, I would have asked the same question. Get me? So the big thing is that it is only Wallingford that can save. Anywhere else you can save. I mean, I know. It's just that I like having self-contained content whenever possible. So I don't like finishing in the middle of something. If I can afford to. Not do it. So that's what I will be aiming for. So now we're at Phoenix Wright's third case ever. So that's where we will be going in just a moment. But first, let's just relax, chill, drink some water, and enjoy the morning hours as we hang out for a little bit and talk about what's on our minds. How tall is my hair? It's a bun, hold on. Oh dear Lord. Oh my god, Fran! Fran did the thing again. Thank you, Fran, for doing the Fran thing. And gifting 10 subs. And let's welcome some new members to the mothership, or some returning ones. Alright, let's see. Welcome back, Angel. Welcome back, Mordecai. Welcome back, Wolf. Welcome back, Fuizan. No wait, welcome, Fuizan. Welcome to the Red Caboose. Welcome to Drum Hellstream. And welcome to Lazy Old Maurice. Welcome back to Lamar Moore. Welcome back to Shadow Tiger. And welcome to Mimsy TTV. All of you, welcome to the mothership. If you have been here already, don't forget to update your keycard. If you are new here, don't forget to grab your complimentary jumpsuit and the access keycard. Welcome. Welcome to the family. So, I think I fixed my problem with DMCA music. I found a playlist of video game music. So if they DMCA me from that, then we're in big trouble. Then we're in big trouble. Hi, Espino. Good morning. Or in your case, good afternoon, good evening. So the reviews are already out for Resident Evil 8, so it's gonna be hard to dodge the spoilers today, it seems like. So Resident Evil Village has more guns, but fewer scares. Yeah, I mean, I heard about that. I heard about that. And I don't see that as a bad thing, to be honest. Oh god, people on TikTok are trying to... Oh god, I'm looking at the news at the same time I'm talking. But thanks for the estimation, Keme. Oh, that's why, friend, that's why. Oh no. So, some people are getting ahead of the hype by screwing it first. No, nobody DMCA'd me, at least not yet. At least not on Twitch. I've gotten 2 DMCA strike on Twitter. Because I've been not careful enough. Alright, so this might be a problem. It means by the time... That's what I don't like about early access to games. Is that if people start watching certain streamers because they got the game first, and then they hop into the other people's chat and spoil the game for them, it fucking sucks. And I have a feeling that is gonna happen. So hopefully Stone will be quick on the draw. Again, spoilers on Friday. I mean, I figured as much, fam. Whenever it comes to exclusive early access, it's mostly big streamers that get them first. And I guess I can't blame them. They want the best impact for their work, so they're gonna go for the people with the most influence. So, that's fine. Hey, maybe one day that will be me. Although I know the odds are not in my favor, and that's okay. Oh no, Aspino, how dare you? Yeah, I'm not sure, Wolf. I just picked the video game OST royalty-free music in YouTube, and that's what popped up. So there are some of those games I don't even know the song from. Some I recognize, like that last one was from Mario 64. This one sounds familiar, but I can't quite put my finger on it. Thank you, Angel. Alright, so here's what I was reading before the stream started. There's a new viral TikTok sensation online. Have you heard about Rambo void codes? It's the next new thing. So, apparently, you can manifest actual thing if you input codes in your brain. And then if you think of certain numbers, it's like cheat codes for the universe. It's like What? No. Dear God, no. Yeah, good one, Alspina. So apparently, if you want to have more money for yourself in your life, you have to repeat the numbers 520741 8. And you have to trace them with your fingers in the air. Or write them on a piece of paper. And then all you have to do is wait for the money to appear. That's so fucking dumb. So where do these codes come from? Apparently they come from a mathematician called Grigory Grabovoi, which in 2008 was convicted of fraud in Russia for promising the parents of children killed in a school shooting that he could resurrect their children. So yeah, no, I don't want any of it. What the fuck is this? Speaking of which, I don't think Bobby's here yet. Yeah, I don't think that's... Yeah, that never happened, Ospino. I mean, some people have a lot of theories about the pyramids. But I can tell you they were built by humans, the old-fashioned way. At least that's what Federation records say. Oh, it can always be worse, Angel. It can always be worse. So hold on to your hats. It's gonna be a bumpy ride. I mean, there's a lot of weird conspiracies. There's a lot of conspiracies. Most of them are not true. And yeah, I know some people think the earth is flat. How would that even work? I can already see someone going, wait. Oh no, all the water is pouring down from the sides. How will we survive? Yeah, quick, get a bucket. No, wait, get 2 buckets. I feel like 1 bucket will not be enough. But 2 should be fine. Anyway. So, time to get started. Time to get started. So before we begin, is there any other subjects you guys want to talk about? Once we start going, it will be a little bit less interactive because I will be reading a lot of text. Yes, we were doing our E8 codes already. We talked a little bit about that earlier. Big streamers are playing the game already. So that means it's gonna be a fucking minefield of spoilers before we play it tomorrow night. So this might be a problem. I recommend staying off social medias starting tonight. Just a hunch. Yeah, I mean, the History Channel is a funny thing. For a channel that has history in the world, in the word of their channel, They don't do a lot of actual history stuff. It's all weird pop culture shit. Oh wow, it only took them almost a month. No wait, it took them a month. Took them a fucking month. By this time, everybody that got their items wiped just stopped playing. I did not lose my items, but I stopped playing. Because multiplayer was a shit show. We're getting G Twitch promo. What? Oh, yeah, they start advertising Resident Evil 8 on Twitch, haven't they? Well then, hopefully our playthrough tomorrow will be nice. I wonder how many streams it will take me to beat it. Which reminds me, I should probably go, actually buy the game, huh? No, I did not, Angel. No, I did not. You humans should give yourself more credit. You built the pyramids. It took a while, but you did. It's getting pretty Halo in here. No, I did not even do that. I know I'm a pencil pusher, but that was 2,000 years ago. Do I look like I'm 2,000 years old? Dear Lord. So what's the free game on Epic Game Store today, stud? Anything I might be interested in? Alright, so I think that we covered about all the subjects we wanted to. A game called Fine. Also, hi Chef. And no, I am 36. Our species lived to about 150. So no 2,000 years old alien here. Open world action adventure game in which humans never reach the top of the food chain. Okay, so it's basically run away from predators, the game. Alright, classic I guess. I'll have to take a look at it after the stream. Oh god, Aspino, you never miss one, do you? I guess you never miss, huh? Alright, I hate myself. Let's move on. Alright, let's go put Phoenix Wright in the title. Man, that was such an outdated reference. Alright, there we go. Okay, so time to start the game. What surprise and investigative techniques will we find today? I do wonder that myself. Yeah, he puns because he cares. At least that's what he says. Alright, sorry Master Chief, we have to stop your music. Because it's lawyer time. It's freaking lawyer time. Oh. Oh god. Yeah, thanks Aspino. So the next case is called Turnabout Samurai. Is it about to get very... Yeah, it's about to get very ninja in here. And I don't mean the streamer. Rah, you have disgraced me for the last time, Steel Samurai. The pale moon in the sky cries for your blood. Wait, Am I playing the right game? The moon, no, it is you who should gaze upon the moon. Or it will be the last moon you ever see. You in hell, evil magistrate. Wah! The warrior's swords, demons strike the moonlight. One has fallen, but who? Only the moon knows. Don't miss next week's exciting episode. The Dark Messenger returns. Ooh, I hate the cliffhanger. October 14, 5:31 p.m. Wright and Cola offices. So basically, we now own the law firm because our mentor has passed away. Because it is, Astino, because it is. Yeah, it came out on good grab boy. No spoilers, Angel. No spoilers. Right, that rock. See you in hell, evil magistrate. Whoa, stop waving that broom around. Oh, Nick, I didn't know you were here. Of course I'm here. What was that surreal show you were watching? What? Nick, you mean you don't know the Steel Samurai? He's only the most popular TV hero for young people. Young? Like, how young? 10 years old. Then what the heck are you doing getting all excited? Hey, I'm only 17. Oh dear. That's 17, see? I'm a teen, not like you, Nick. Hey, don't talk to me like I'm your grandpa or something. I'm only 24 myself. Oh dear, I'm older than Phoenix Wright. Hi, Shiru. Oh my god, too soon, Dad, too soon. Then watch it with me, he's really cool and it's really popular. When they asked grade school kids what they wanted to be, Steel Samurai was #1. Is it like when they ask kids these days what they want to do when they grow up, and they say they want to be YouTubers? But with a little bit more katanas. I really worry about kids these days. So do I. So do I, Nick. Gramps. Well, the Steel Samurai's over. I guess it's time to close up the office. I guess. Wish we had some clients. I guess losing your boss and all their caseload can be a difficult financial hit on your company. Anyway, I digress. Yeah, hey agent. We're back to JeffyBed, attorney at law. A month has passed since my trial. Mia's murder was the talk of the town for some time. But no one paid any attention to the Wright and Co. law offices. How am I going to pay the rent this month? It'll be okay. I'm sure some big client is just around the corner. October 16th, 8:14 a.m., Phoenix Wright's bedroom. Wait, is Phoenix Wright that kind of game? I fucking hope not. Bring, oh, okay, whew. Beep. Hello? This is Phoenix. Oh god, it's too early. Nick! Maya, what? Still early. It's the Steel Samurai. The Steel Samurai got arrested. Huh? You mean the guy on that show? Yes. They're saying that the Steel Samurai killed a villain. Isn't that what he's supposed to do? Yeah, on TV. Yeah, on TV. No, I mean, he actually did it in real life. He skewered a villain with his samurai spear. I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about. Just come to the office. Quick, please, Nick. October 16th, 9:22 a.m., Wright and Co. law offices. Alright, hold on. If this game came out in 2001, that means if he was 24 in 2001, It means he's 44 now. Phoenix Wright's an old fuck. But this is the beginning of his story. So we're in the 2001 period. Although it's funny to think about. Yeah, I heard about that, Agent. I heard about that. The Red Power Ranger, the one that was that the one that was in porn? Anyway, I digress. Hey, Human Jeffy, what's that? Objection overruled, because you're a cutie. Alright, Maya's here watching television. Now for the morning news. The actor Will Powers, oh dear god, was arrested yesterday. Powers plays the lead role in the popular kids show The Steel Samurai, Warrior of Neo Oldie Tokyo. He was arrested on suspicion of murder. The victim was Jack Hammer, who plays a villain known as the Evil Magistrate. His body was found still inside the Evil Magistrate costume. The samurai spear was also found stuck to the body. Police believe this was the murder weapon and are investigating further. This has to be a joke. No, it's a nightmare. The Steel Samurai is over. The world is over. Ring, ring. Beep. Yes, Wright and Cole offices. What? Nick, it's the Steel Samurai. Wait, why? What? Yes, of course. We'll be right there. Let's go, Nick. Go where? We have the Steel Samurai down in detention. So what? So I've decided this will be our first case. I'm the lawyer here. You like showing that off, don't you, Nick? My poor ego. That's not what I meant. Yeah, I mean, they're really leaning hard into that Twitch sponsorship, Agent. So that means people will be playing the game today, before we get to. Which means spoilers everywhere. So be careful if you want to watch the stream tomorrow night, when we actually play Resident Evil 8. You'll have to dodge some spoilers. They're probably gonna be all over social medias as well, so be careful. Yeah, that's my bet as well, Cammy, we'll see. Well, what should we do? What should we do? How can you just sit there like that? We have to get down to the detention center and meet the Steel Samurai. Does she want to investigate the case or just do some sightseeing, I wonder? My money's on sightseeing. We don't have enough information to make a case yet. Just admit it, we don't have a clue what happened. No, we just don't have enough information. Alright, let's go to the detention center. And the same guard as before. That poor guy's overworked. Hey Vincent, what's up? Well, aren't you a tall guy? What's wrong, Maya? It's him. In the flesh. Is that guy really him? What do you mean, that guy? Of course it's him. Will Powers or Klein, that's him. Maybe I shouldn't be saying this, but he definitely did it. Murder at least once, maybe twice. Whoa, what are you saying? Yeah? Something wrong? No. This is getting off to a great start. I know, you're disappointed, aren't you? Disappointed? Oh, no. No, it's okay. This is the real me. When I got the part of the Steel Samurai with that mask, I decided I would never show my face in public until the job was over. It's the kids, you know, and I want to wreck their dreams. Oh, that's sweet. That's sweet. Oh. I guess it didn't matter. So much for dreams, huh? I wonder what they think of the Steel Samurai now. Nick, What? He's a good guy, I mean, he's good. Yeah. You didn't do it. Right, he kinda looks like a lion. Alright, what the fuck happened? Maybe you could start by telling us what happened. Yes, of course. It seems like it was only yesterday, actually. It was only yesterday. The cast had come down to Global Studios for a run-through of the script, not of the victim. We went through a few action sequences at 10 that morning. There was a rehearsal scheduled for 5 in the afternoon, but when 5 came around and the staff gathered at the studio, the evil magistrate was found lying in a crumpled heap near the set. They took off his mask and discovered that it was Jack Hammer, dead. He had been expertly skewered with the samurai spear. The samurai spear. Yes, it's a long spear that the steel samurai uses as a weapon. Maybe you could explain to me just what the steel samurai is. Nick, how could you say such a thing? God damn it, Agent, god damn it. Now, why is my tracking going all fucky? Hello? I'm sorry, sir, I apologize for my partner. He's new to this and a bit out of touch with the world. Hey, who's new to this? No, it's alright, really. The Steel Samurai is the lead character in a popular kids show. We watch the streets of Neo-Oldie Tokyo, fighting battle after battle against the evil magistrate and his minions. Of course, he never really defeats the evil magistrate. Although, I guess he did defeat him this time. Blah. I see. Neo-Oldie Tokyo, who comes up with these names? Right, the alibi. Now, where were you on the day of the murder? Well, that morning I came to the studio at 9 AM. We worked through some action scenes until noon. Seems like you were kicking your butt though. Well, she's a medium, Agent. That's it. And I guess she works as an office administrative assistant now. Rehearsal was to begin at 5, but I was a little tired. So after lunch, I took a nap in my dressing room. When I woke up, it was after 5. I was late for the rehearsal. I hurried to the studio and I found everyone looking shocked. They arrested me on the spot and brought me here. So he was sleeping the entire afternoon of the murder. Some action hero. What will the kids think? Sniff. I think I should probably check out the scene of the murder. Right. Global Studios, I'll draw your map. Well, Nick, let's go. I'm willing to bet $10 he has photographs. So we don't have any proof here right now. He seems frozen in awe of Will Powers. I think they're gonna have something funny to say every time about that guard and why he's not moving. At least I fucking hope so. Ah, goddammit, Agent. October 16, Global Studios, main gate. Wow, so this is where they made the Steel Samurai show. Hey, good morning, Ketsu. Awesome, aren't you excited? Hey, you there. You want in, you gotta go through me. Sorry. We're, lawyers. Oh, yeah. Well, that's great. I'm security. And it's my job to make sure that gawkers like you stay out. Gawkers? Gawkers, sightseers, tourists. I know the type. You heard about the incident and came to snoop around. Used today, something horrible happened and all you was in your job. I'm not reading that. Nick. Will I grow up to be like her? Please say no. I don't know, it's possible. Hey! I like that her name is Old Bad. Listen when you're being spoken to. Use today. So what do you do here at the studio? At Global Studios, we make children's dreams come true. In fact, in my younger days... No, you were a star. Only a little twinkle between the stars here, I'm afraid, dearie. Wow, this place has really gone downhill, you know. But 10 years ago, now that was a studio of dreams. Hammer was a big star back then, too. He was... Hammer. The victim, the evil magistrate. He's been reduced to playing villains now. Not exactly the best material to work with. Hey, Legit, what's up? Can you tell me about Mr. Will Powers? He's not a bad kid, but don't be fooled by his mask. You wouldn't want him on the silver screen without it, believe me. The old ladies watching would lose their lunch. That's probably why he thought that a Steel Samurai was his big chance. No one thought he was capable of doing what he did to poor Jack Hammer. We don't know for certain that Will Powers is guilty. Powers, of course he's guilty. How do I know? I know everything, that's my job. What kind of person was Jack Hammer? What kind of person? Oh, if you only knew. Jack Hammer will live on in many hearts as the ultimate action hero. He was simply dashing in Dynamite Samurai series. But I have heard of that. But there was an accident during filming 5 years ago. He got an unlucky break after that. Reduced to playing the villain on a children's program. What's more, I heard they were paying him peanuts. It's enough to make you cry. Alright, why are you suspicious? Why are you so certain Mr. Powers is a killer? I was standing right here yesterday, I was here from 1 in the afternoon to 5 when they found the body. Now the studio where the murder took place is to the left there. So if you want to go to the studio, you have to pass by me. Only one person went by here between 1 and 2:30 when the murder took place. And that person was Mr. Powers. Also, how do you know the time of death? They found him at 5. I think you did it. I think you did it. Alright, that's my guess. We'll see. Yes, I saw him. But Mr. Powers says he was sleeping in a dressing room. I'm sure he would say that, he's no fool. But he was the only one that walked by. He's the killer, you can bet your biscuits on it. Isn't it about time for you to be heading home? There's nothing to see here, move along. Actually, we're here at Mr. Powers' request. Huh, I thought you were suspicious looking. Show me a letter of request, and maybe I'll just let you in. This lady here thinks she owns this place, obviously. What's that? You're giving that to me? No, absolutely not. No, I just wanted to show you that I'm the lawyer here. The main entrance to the studio, there was a big scene here yesterday with onlookers pressing up against the gate. Looks like a studio van, they probably use it to carry around film equipment. An overhead map of the studio. Right from here is the employee area. To the left are the actual film studios. The computer that runs the studio security cameras. Hey, no touching. Alright. Alright, chill. Hey, good morning. Up. You went ahead with the rebrand, huh? Can I still call you senpai, or am I gonna have to change my whole fucking habits? Yeah, she is, Vincent, she is. I think she's unhappy with her lot in life, so she's taking out on everybody else. It's like the old version of a Karen. A Gertrude. A Gertrude, yes. I don't mind if I do then, Bob. No, I'm kidding, I'm kidding. I'll try to get used to it. Alright, so we have to go back to the Wright and Cole office, I guess. Hello, how was the studio? They all think I did it, don't they? No, not all. Isn't that right, Nick? Right, not at all. At worst, you're a suspect. Sniff. Mr. Powers, you aren't hiding anything from me, are you? What? No, I'd never do that. Earlier you said that you were sleeping in your dressing room after lunch. Yes, like a baby. But the security lady says she saw you that day. She says she saw you heading towards the scene of the crime. What? That's not possible. I really don't know what to say. I was sleeping, I promise. Mr. Powers, if you want me to help you, you have to tell me the truth. I'm new to this lawyer business and I need every advantage I can get. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. Also, when I read Sunny, it makes me think I'm an old lady saying, "Hi, Sonny. Can you get me my joint cream?" I don't know why. Anyway. I swear to you on my mama's grave I was sleeping. Maybe the security lady only thought she saw me. What did she see? Doesn't seem to be lying. About the security guard at the main gate of the studio. Alright, thank you, Sunny. You know, my joints are very aching today. About the security guard at the main gate of the studio. Oh, the security lady. She's terrible. She called me suspicious looking. Yeah, actually, she said the same thing to me before. Take off that mask were her words, I believe. She sucks up to all the big words at the studio. But let her see you stumble once and she'll never let up on you. Blah, she's got some nerve. Do you think you could write up a letter formally requesting my representation? Of course. Powers request for an attorney. I just hope this will get me past that security lady. Alright, let's try that again. Take that. Ram, have a look at this. It's a letter of request from Mr. Powers. Yes, I recognize the bold, childish scrawl. Powers request given to the security lady. You think you wouldn't trust a straight few youths of such unreliable appearance? Really? Really? Anyway, you may pass. But only left from here. Towards the studios. No door to the right. That's the employee area. No one allowed inside, pal, were my instructions. The good detective told me himself. Hey, Nick. Huh? There were maps in the security guard station. So that means I can probably go around the employee area if I go around. Those are 50 cents a piece, thank you. Well, time to go, Nick. 50 cents. Guide map of Global Studios added to the court record. I feel like that's gonna come into handy at some point because they make a big stink about left or right. You called old Karen's Linda? I don't think that's an old person name. I think if you want an old person name, you have to go like with Gertrude. Or Blanche. Or some real ass old names. Alright, let's go outside Studio 1. Oh dear lord. What is that fucking statue? Hey, aren't you that murderer from the other day? I was acquitted. Ah, it's that confused detective. Hey pal, you know Prosecutor Edgeworth is all upset and it's your fault. I saw him sipping tea and staring gloomily out of the window. So? Hey, if he's depressed, it's all your fault for doing sloppy detective work. Ooh, shots fired. Detective, I think you hurt his feelings. Oh no, I'm sorry. Well, I think his feelings are easily hurt. You're right, pal. It's all my fault. I can blame other people all I want, but I know the truth in my heart. Hey, don't take it so hard. There's always a next case. Yeah, I suppose you're right. Hey, what exactly are you two doing here? Well, we're on this case too, pal. Huh? Hey, you can't just go around saying pal like that. That's his line. That's my endearing character trait. I'd say he's a character, alright. So how is your investigation going, detective? Well, hey, I can't tell you that, pal. Nick, maybe you need to be a little more indirect with your questions. Right, so detective, mind if I take a look at what you got? What I got? The autopsy report, the latest version, if you please. Right. Sorry about what happened last time, pal. Time of death, at 2:30 p.m. Pierced through the chest by a spear. Alright, so 2:30, so... That does fit with the story of the old lady. Why was Mr. Powers arrested? Simple, pal. The murder took place right over there in Studio 1. Now the victim entered Studio 1 at approximately 1 p.m. At that time, there was no one other than the victim in the studio. According to the autopsy report, the time of death was 2:30 p.m. Only one person went to the studio between 1 and 2:30. And that person was none other than Will Powers. No one else, pal. If you think I'm lying, ask this pretty lady at the main gate. You mean the suspect? No, the body was found at 5 p.m. But the time of death in the autopsy report says 2:30. So it's still gels. It's just that she's the only witness. But there are security cameras everywhere, so we have to get into that computer she has. I'm getting ahead of myself. Anyone would think that Powers did it with that kind of evidence. Thanks for cheering me up. About the snooty lady. Oh, that sweet old lady, what a charmer. Huh? Are we talking about the same person? When I showed her my bag, she gave me a donut and some coffee. Yeah, cozying up to the law enforcement, are you? You murderer. Remember what Powers said, she's a sucker for authority. She even gave me a piece of valuable evidence. What? Yeah, what is the evidence? What kind of evidence? Well, that, photo. The photo of the steel samurai heading towards the scene of the crime. What? Who took that? See the camera up on that gate, pal. The gate? You mean the one with the welcome sign? Yeah. Whenever someone walks by, that camera automatically snaps a photo of them. Oh no. Nick, he has evidence. We're finished. Funny, for someone with hard proof, he doesn't look too happy. What's wrong, pal? You seem down. Don't look so happy when you say that. Oh. We'd like to ask the employees here some questions. Sure thing, pal. Go wherever you like. Of course, you're not going to find any clues I haven't already found. Ha. I'm glad someone's around here seems to be enjoying themselves. Yeah, that's my question, Vincent. Maybe someone stole the costume. There's so many ways this could go though, so we have not enough information to judge yet. We got a free pass to the place, now's our chance to check things out. Alright, time to examine, so let's get a creepy statue. The studio mascot. I guess it's a monkey of some kind. But what kind of monkey has a nose like that? He's holding a sign in his hand. Right to Studio 1. Left to Studio 2. What's up with that thing? Looks kind of busted. Oh, the wind was pretty strong yesterday and the head broke off. Let me guess. Let me guess. The head is still attached in the picture. They took that readout with it too. Alright, I'm keeping that in mind in my lawyer brain. I feel like that's gonna be a significant proof here. I'm a little bushed, maybe I'll take a short rest here. Hey, good idea, pal. Detective, aren't you on the case? Well, yeah, but... Hey, us detectives get tired of spending around too, pal. Hey, there's a camera here. That's a security camera and takes photos of people going to the studio. All you have to do is look at the data and you can see who went where. There's a number plate on the camera. STI 307. Alright, ST1 307. 307, okay, let's remember that. That must be the camera ID number. Detective Gumshoe, what's down the path to the left? It looks like a tree fell down over the path. Oh yeah, that way's kind of dangerous, you should stay out, pal. There's nothing down there anyway. That's where Studio 2 used to be, they tell me. They don't use it now, though. The entrance to Studio 1. This is the studio where they found Jack Hammer's body. Let's go in and check it out, Nick. Hey, it's locked. Looks like you need a card key to get in. It makes sense that they would want to keep the non-employees out. Oh god. Am I gonna have to ask for... There's a big welcome sign above the path. Yeah, apparently the studio's fallen in tough times. They're started letting people in on days they aren't filming. They make a bit of extra money by charging for admission. Huh. You should know a lot about display detective. You know, you could always quit being a detective and work here. Yeah, and what perfect timing with the studio mascot down to the count. Huh? Just what's that supposed to mean, pal? Alright, so... I'm guessing we're gonna have to... Oh. That's the ladies in the guard station stuffing your face with donuts. I guess all cops like their donuts. Yeah, and they're soft enough she doesn't need teeth to chew them. Hey, you. Well, are you satisfied Powers is guilty yet? He's had to make my life harder by giving me that photo to Detective Gumshoe. Why didn't you tell us about this UD photo, man? Hmm? Oh, that. I just thought it would be more thrilling to talk with the detective himself. These things are important, you know. Oh, just to the left from here is the gate with the camera that took that photo. It's my job to check the photos every day, you see. About the security camera. Oh yeah, it's a camera. It's automatic, it can tell when someone walks through that gate, see? Then it snaps the photo. Apparently, it records the time when it takes a picture too. Well, I don't bother myself with those details. I just view all the photos on the computer over here in the city guard press station. I check them every day before going home, I do. Hey, Duck, what's up? Alright, at least they let me get here. October 16 Global Studios employee area. I think the guard would have stopped me. Nick, this is where they do all the behind-the-scenes stuff. Hey look, there's Power's dressing room. The one's here this soon after the murder, I guess. Let's take a look around. Yeah, so I feel like that's gonna be significant, Kame. The window to the dressing room. The glass is frosted so I can't see inside. There's a sign by the dressing room door. Will Powers. It must be neat to be the star and have your own room like this. The remains of yesterday's lunch are scattered around. Everyone was probably too shocked to clean up. There's a T-bone on one of the plates minus the steak. T-bone steak. That would have hit the spot. You just had a burger. Yeah, but I have a second stomach just for steaks. What? That's a lie. That's a freaking lie. Let's see. Cola, candy, chips, gum. Huh, it's so normal. I was expecting some cool themed snacks or something like popcorn at least. Wait, look. Samurai soda. Nick, try this. Ladies first. That must be the storage room. That's where they keep all the film equipment. Wow, Nick, you know a lot about the industry. What else would they keep in a film studio? Right, so you can slide. Oh, that's interesting. The metal grate on the drain here has been taken off. That's strange. Hi, Crasher. It's fine. I overslept a little bit myself. So we're even. Hey, Dad, thank you for the 200 biddies. You Omega honker. You. That's a pretty big drain. A kid could fit through there, I bet. Or an old lady. If you snuck in that way, you wouldn't have to pay at the gate. Well, if you want to leave that way, be my guest. Right. Huh? Hey, I'm not a kid. Just like one of those electric-powered bicycles. Wait, these existed back in 2001. Oh yeah, Japan. Never mind. They always were ahead of us. I don't know about these, I mean, what's the point? Makes it a lot easier to go up hills. Some people cycle to get exercise. Not always, Phoenix, not always. There's a half-finished backdrop for a stage here. It's like a castle. Probably neo-oldie Tokyo castle. Alright, I think that's everything. The door to the dressing room is not locked. Hey Nick, let's take a look inside. Maybe we can find something as a souvenir. What do you mean, find? You never know. There might be something like the samurai spear. We don't need a spear. And that's the murder weapon for crying out loud.
Get me more pictures of Spider-Man. JeffyBed, he doesn't want to be famous? It'll make him infamous. JeffyBed.
Goddamn J. Jonah Jameson. What a tool. I don't think that's gonna happen anytime soon, Cameron, but yes, thank you for the biddies. I do appreciate it. October 16, Global Studio Dressing Room. Powers Dressing Room. So this is where he was sleeping. Or at least this is where he claims he was sleeping. No one actually saw him taking a nap here, did they? That's the big problem. His alibi is paper thin. Right, and there's a picture of him near the crime scene. I hope he's telling the truth for his sake. Alright, let's take a look. There's some regular suits and among the costumes here. Those must be his own clothes. It'd be fun to wear one of the costumes. I'd say you're already wearing one myself. Ooh. Snarky Phoenix. It's locked. Looks like he doesn't open his window much. I guess it's kind of dusty outside. That could be relevant. Looks like someone was sleeping here. Maybe Powers did take a nap here yesterday. There's a bunch of snacks on the table. They must give these to the employees. Some tea and cookies. Nick, I'm hungry. You just had a burger. Again. Yeah, but I have a separate stomach for sweets. How many stomachs do you have? How many stomachs does this girl have? Thank you, Phoenix. I'm glad we agree. I'm glad we agree. There's a vast array of cosmetics here. Ooh, this is the word you use in Samurai Boogie Woogie. Nick, try this on. No. And how can you tell the name of a show just by looking at the wig? I kinda like samurai movies. Kinda. Kinda. They always have mirrors like this in dressing rooms. I see my hair is still nice and spiky, just how I like it. Why do you like it that way, though? That's my question. This must be Power's bag. Hey, don't open that. Look, an employee card key. That must be Power's. It says Studio 1. Let's take it, Nick. Borrow it, you mean. Borrow. Hey, good morning, friends. We don't have the picture yet. That the old lady gave it to the detective, and the detective did not give it to us. So I figure at one point it's gonna show up in evidence, and we'll have to counter it. I wonder what else is inside Power's bag. Stop that. My partner, the thief in training. Alright, is that everything? Yep, feels like this is everything for now. Alright, let's go back. Alright, good luck, Crusher. Bring us back something if you can. The entrance to Studio 1. This is the studio where they found Jack Hammer's body. Let's go in and check it out. I wonder if this card key we borrowed from the dressing room will work. Beep. It opened. Alright, we're in. He's way too happy for someone visiting a crime scene. Alright, let's go to Studio 1. October 16th, Studio 1. What is it? You will quiet all of a sudden. Will it give you the shivers, Nick? That white tape, it's so real. Well, the evil magistrate did die here. And it's still samurai killed him. The murder weapon was a samurai spear. Sounds pretty real to me. Alright, let's use our detective powers. The outline where Jack Hammer's body lay with tape. His body was found still inside the evil magistrate costume. And that's why the head part looks like a helmet. Funny, I expected the spear stabbing would leave at least a few bloodstains. But the costume must have absorbed most of it. I guess. That is unusual, though. Look, a ladder. That's a step ladder. So what's the difference? You need to stop judging things based on narrow-minded cultural assumptions, Nick. Right, sorry. This girl is out there. So the backpack is not a cause for concern. Wow, look at that camera, that must cost a ton. Yeah, so don't touch it. Whoa, it's heavier than I thought. Hey you, no touching that. Sorry, my partner is kind of, you know. You know? No, I don't know. Who are you? Who, me? I'm an assistant here. I help with props and stuff, moving them around, ordering new ones, etc. We're lawyers representing Mr. Will Powers. Oh, you're WP's people. WP? Oh, Will Powers, WP, I get it. Or I'll envy you guys one bit. But do what you can for WP, okay? He never hurt a fly, he has to be innocent. Don't worry, leave it to us. Right. Could you tell me anything about the day of the murder? Yes, I was in the studio the whole day. I was the only assistant on staff that day, you see. Only one assistant. Yes, well, the studio isn't doing so well right now. And yesterday was only rehearsal for action sequences. Oh, I see. In the morning, we went through the action sequences in the employee area. WP and Hammer were there along with everyone else. The employee area, that's where Power's dressing room is, right? Yes, that's the place. After eating lunch there, Mr. Hammer went to Studio 1. Then I saw WP go into his dressing room. But I didn't see either of them after that. Interesting. Did you know that Mr. Powers was sleeping in his room? No, I wouldn't go in there unless I had some urgent message for him. I mean, it's his private... What kind of a girl do you think I am? What? No. Sure, you're a fine girl. Sorry. Too much for the confirmation of Power's alibi. What do we do, Nick? We haven't found anything. If WP was the only one who came to the studio, then he has to be the killer. They even have a photograph. Sorry. I know you're busy. Not really. Actually, there's been something bothering me. Aha! That's what I'm talking about. A clue. A lead. Well, I don't know about that. But that day just after noon, I sensed someone was here. You sensed? Yes, several times. Some other studio employees, maybe. No, I don't think so. The only thing we had scheduled was an action scene run through. I was the only assistant here that day. I had a feeling it was someone from outside. Really? But wait, if someone had come in here, wouldn't that security lady have noticed them? Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry I don't have any better information than that. No thanks. That helps us a lot. Anything helps. Let's go put that security lady on the spot. So you sensed that someone other than the regular film crew was in the studio? Yes, I think. I think there's an credit in the witness testimony. Nick, what about that security lady? If someone else came into the studio, she must have seen them. I'm not done examining stuff. Yeah, I mean, she's not in the background for no reason. So I feel like she has to do something with it. Wow, look at that camera, that must have cost a ton. Hey, Manius, thank you so much for the follow, welcome. Hope you're having a good Thursday so far. We're going through the Phoenix Wright series. First game, third case. Welcome. Whew, alright. Sorry, needed to stretch. Looks like a backdrop for a stage. This must be used in the Steel Samurai show. Of course, that's the mountain, Neo Fujiyama. Doesn't the Steel Samurai take place in Old Tokyo? Can you even see Mount Fuji from there? Not Old Tokyo, Nick. Neo Old Tokyo. Oh, right. Hey, look! That's the chair the director sits in. I've always wanted to sit in one of these. Hey Nick, take a look at that. One of those black and white boards they clap at the start of filming. And look, a megaphone, a real live megaphone. Ready, Nick. Action. This girl is more trouble than I thought. She's so wacky. What's this? That's for reflecting light. They call it a reflecting screen or something like that. The assistant holds it during filming. Huh. What? What is your enthusiasm for all things entertainment? Well, lighting is fine, but I want to be the director, or maybe the Steel Samurai. I think she's being serious. Yeah, that does not sound like a cool job to me. Too much work. Alright, let's go to the main gate and harp the old lady. October 16, Global Studios main gate. What? You're still here? Really? You look as though you've seen a ghost. What? I saw that suspicious look on your face. I wanted to ask you again about yesterday. You came here at 1 p.m., correct? And the estimated time of Heimer's death was 2:30. Are you sure that Powers was the only one to go through here between those times? Sure as can be. Well, we have a witness who thinks there was someone from outside here that day. What? Are you absolutely sure you were here watching the whole time? Man? Who was it? Who told you that? Who dares question me? Alright, you better tell me and tell me quick, you spiky-haired cretin. Someone's been complaining about the work I do, eh? We were just talking to the assistant. Oh god, Maya. Don't give up the informant. You know that her in trouble. Her, she's not even a full-time employee. All you young ones are like that nowadays, running your mouth, no saying just blah de blah de blah de blah, old people talk blah blah blah. Blah blah blah. She left. Well, Nick, this is our chance to do what we can without her looking over our shoulders. Oh, you bet your ass I'm gonna look at that fucking computer. The computer that runs the studio's 3D cameras. Nick, maybe we can see that photo of Powers with this computer. Yeah, maybe. Should I try the computer? Yes. Okay, let's give it a try. You know how to work these things, Nick, of course. Looks like I just have to enter in a few numbers. The date of the murder. $307. There, entered. Hey, it printed out the data for that day. Let's see what we got. Huh, how is this a picture of Will Powers? Well, he is the one who always wore that suit. Or does that's why the sturdy lady thought it was him? I'll imagine the detective was very happy with this photo as evidence. Something's printed on the back. Huh? October 15, 2 p.m. Photo number 2. So, photo number 1 is missing. So that's the samurai leaving the scene of the crime. No, wait. No, he's going in. At 2 p.m. What does that mean? Maybe there's more photo data from that day. Nope, that's the only one in the computer. Yeah, we're missing a crucial piece of evidence. Yeah, the guy's too short. Look, his legs are dangling behind him. Hey, Nick. Can't we use this photo as evidence for the trial? Yeah, we'll put that skinny lady in her place with this. Hey, that's what I said. Anyway, let's show her this photo and see what she says. Wait, let's not. Why not? It's never a good idea to reveal your hand to the enemy too soon. Nick, you're craftier than I give you credit for. Why, you could be the next evil magistrate. Hey, why do I have to be the villain? Relax, it was just a joke. Hey, welcome back, Espino. I guess all the talk of burgers gave you a hunger for them. I think this photo is what we needed for the trial. Well, it'd be better if we had some idea who the real killer was. Maybe it really is that security lady. Yeah, the height's fucked. Yeah, that feels like the likely scenario, Vincent. A lover spurned is a lover you want to run far away from. As in really fucking hoof it. Hey, Whisper, good morning. How are you doing today? Yeah, we finished Resident Evil 7 yesterday, so we're ready for Resident Evil 8 tomorrow. So the only problem is a lot of people are streaming it today. So there's gonna be a hell of a lot of spoilers until my stream tomorrow night. So I'm gonna have to stay off social medias for my safety. Or you plan to play that game though? Yeah, some people have gotten keys early. Apparently Capcom has given keys to some big streamers. It comes out tomorrow. But the big streamers already have it. So spoilers are gonna be a problem. So get ready. Get ready. You'd have to tell your mods to work overtime if you plan to stream it. Hey, welcome back, Pi. Hope your meeting went well. Yeah, we're talking about Resident Evil Village, yes, because we finished Resident Evil 7 yesterday. And we're gonna be streaming it tomorrow, on a special stream. But I have to get there without getting spoiled. Otherwise I'm gonna be upsetty spaghetti. Alright, October 18, 10 a.m. District Court, courtroom number 4. It's him again. Bearded judge. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Will Powers. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. Oh, it's him again. Yep, the third case. Bye. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Very well, Mr. Edgeworth. Your opening statement, please. The prosecution will show the court that at 2:30 p.m. on October 15, the defendant, Mr. Will Powers, killed fellow actor Jack Hammer in Studio 1 of Global Studios. It is impossible for anyone else to have committed this heinous crime. The evidence presented during the trial will all point to this fact. I see. Very well, I would like to move on to some testimony. Mr. Edgeworth, the prosecution may call its first witness. Very well, I call the most familiar face, Detective Gumshoe, to the stand. Oh, that's the cool whisper. Did they improve the VR mod ever since they released it? Because last time you told me the frame rate was a real problem. It's a player-made mod, Pi. I mean, I think I'll be careful, Knight, but I appreciate the help. Alright, so that's good, Whisper, because low frame rates in VR is the #1 case of vomiting, and nausea, and sadness, and despair. Yes. Speaking from experience. Hey, Cat. Good morning. Detective, if you would briefly describe this case to the court. Yes, sir. I'll explain with the guide map here. To understand this case, it's important to grab the layout of the studio, see? This here is the employee area. The actors did a run-through of their action scenes during the morning here. This is the main gate to the studios. The security lady that works at the studios was here at 1 p.m. on that day. Past the security station, there is a gate, see? Past that gate are the studios. And here it is, Studio 1. This is the scene of the murder where the body was found. So the grate leads out this side. So how the fuck they get to Studio 1 from there is a bit of a push. Now on the day of the murder, October 15, there were only 3 people here. The victim, Jack Hammer. The defendant, Will Powers. And a young woman, the production assistant. She has a name, you know. Her name I do not know. All the production staff were in the employee area until noon. Then after lunch, the victim, Jack Hammer, went to Studio 1. Right after that, at 1 p.m., the security lady got to the guard station. Now jump ahead to later that day, 5 p.m. The production staff came to Studio 1 to perform a rehearsal. Needless to say, the rehearsal was cancelled. The time of death was 2:30 p.m. The samurai spear found lodged in the victim's chest was the murder weapon. That's the case in brief. Anyone like to hear that again? Do I listen to that whole thing again? Nah. I think I can probably remember that. So the murder weapon was a spear. How medieval. Your Honor, this case is quite simple if you ask one question. And that question is, why is my hand so big? I mean, what did the security lady at the guard station see? Yeah, I know, Chame, I know. At first I thought it was a plastic chess piece. Understood. Let's call this security officer to the stand. Right, I did not get to cross-examine the detective. Will the witness declare her name? My, aren't you a handsome fella? Oh my god, stop it. I'm afraid I'm a bit flustered. Your name, please. Oh dearie, no need for you to be embarrassed. Just call me Grandma. You have a name. Your name, please. Seems Edgeworth has a bit of trouble getting his witness to say their names. Oh yeah, they're all over the place. Wendy Oldbag, dearie. That's an unfortunate last name. So just call me Grandma. Even I was young, I was an old bag, not really. Still all the other children were made blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. Objection. Objection, I object to the witness talkativeness. Objection sustained. Thank God. The witness will refrain from rambling on the stand. I was just getting to the good part, dearie. Perhaps we can get to the testimony. Now the witness was stationed at the main gate on the day of the murder, correct? Yeah, it was, Spy, it was. I had no control over it. Yes, I was. And to get to the scene of the murder, someone would have to pass by you. You know your stuff, dearie. You may begin your testimony. He sure is one hell of an old bag. Alright, here we go. Yeah, I was trying, Pi, I was trying, but I can't read that fast. Witness account. On the day of the murder, I arrived at the guard station at 1 p.m. Poor old Hammer and the rest had been doing a run-through there since the morning. I, well, had some errands to run that morning. Anyway, it was 1 when I got to the guard station. I was at the main gate from then until 5. Now the murder happened at 2:30 p.m., right? Interesting to me because a certain man walked right by me at 2 p.m. It was Powers, that man right there, and he was heading towards the studio. You saw the defendant then? Very well, let's begin the cross-examination. Mr. Wright. Oh, I see, Pi, never mind. Okay, so I'm gonna have to press her on every fucking thing. On the day of the murder, I arrived at the guard station at 1 p.m. Are you sure about that? So up until that time, anyone who wanted to code could go into the studio. Well, there wasn't a security guard at the gate, no. But the main gate was locked, dearie. You need an employee card key to get in. Right, the card key that I have. So what you're saying is that no one wasn't supposed to be there could get in. So that means it's someone in the studio that did it. Was there anyone at the studios when you arrived at the guard station? Old Hammer and the rest had been doing a run-through there since the morning. A run-through? They were working out the scene between the Steel Samurai and the evil magistrate. They got the basics figured out by noon and were to use the afternoon for practice. Rehearsal was supposed to start at 5. That's why poor old Hammer went to Studio 1 in the afternoon. So Powers was this dressing room sleeping when he was supposed to be practicing. Talk about the laid-back hero. But it was a run-through in the morning. Why did you only get there afternoon? I, well, had some errands to run that morning. Yeah, that's gonna come into play at one point, Timmy. What kind of errands? Oh, well, you know. Answer the question. Actually, I was watching poor Hammer and Powers observing, you know. Oh. So she lied. Observing? Weren't you supposed to be at the guard station? Whippersnapper, I told you I locked the gate, didn't I? I did my job. You're not paid to lock a gate, man. I'm not sure your boss would see it that way. Anyway, I always watch Hammer's run-throughs, always. That's a hint. That's a hint. Never missed one in all my years. Wow, I want to see a Steel Samurai run through too. We could quit being a spirit medium and take up guard duty. Not a bad idea. Anyway, it was 1 when I got to the guard station. Are you sure about that? Did you see the victim then? Did I see poor old Hammer? Nope. He's already gone to the studio before I got back to the guard station. Tell us what happened next. I was at the main gate from then until 5. Can you prove that? We were watching there the whole time, no breaks, not even a second. Of course, I am a professional, you know. Or are you criticizing how I do my job, whippersnapper? No, it's just after seeing you eating those donuts in the guard station yesterday. I can watch the gate and eat donuts at the same time. Nipper whapper. Uh-oh, victim is abusive. Nipper whapper. Old Windbag is losing it, Nick. Why don't you raise an objection? Well, the witness was on duty through the afternoon the whole time, very well. What did you see? Now, the murder happened at 2:30, right? How did you know that? How did you know that? Oh, I had my ways, that overdressed young detective told me. I fed him some donuts and he talked and talked. If you ask me, that detective isn't cut out for this job. Poor Detective Gumshoe getting ratted out by his duty guard. Interesting to me because a certain man walked right by me at 2 p.m. Phew, you're sure? Sure as spit. Well, who was the man? Really, you should try not to get so excited at your age, you might sprain something. Now, don't get your skivvies all in a bunch, I'll tell you who it was. It was Powers, that man right there, and he was heading towards the studio. So you saw Mr. Powers? That's what I said, got what's in your ears, Sonny. Nick, this is your chance. Yeah, time to pull out the secret weapon. I'll say it again, it was him. It was Powers, that man right there, and he was heading towards the studio. Here we go. Let me get this straight, Mrs. Oldbag. You've been saying since yesterday that you saw Mr. Powers, correct? Well, you're talking about the man in this photo, aren't you? Just a moment, Mr. Wright. Oh, hi, Drex. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome. Just a moment, Mr. Wright. Let me see that photo. What is this exactly? None other than the Steel Samurai, defender of Neo Oldie Tokyo. Mrs. Oldbag, is this the Mr. Powers that you saw? Of course, didn't your mama teach you any sense, Sonny? Anyone can plainly see that Powers, right? No, they can't. Well, I mean, I wonder. Who Mr. Powers does play the role of the Steel Samurai. But that doesn't mean Mr. Powers is the Steel Samurai. I know that. I wasn't born yesterday. No one in this court is accusing you of that, Mrs. Witness. He's having trouble calling her old bag, apparently. However, you don't have proof that the person in this photo is Mr. Will Powers, do you? Huh, nosy old man. Of course I have proof. What? Huh? Even Edgeworth is surprised. Did he even interview the fucking testimony of the witness? The prosecution would like to ask the witness. Please make known all the information in your possession ahead of time. How was I to know everyone would be so nosy? You should be ashamed, all of you. We're lawyers. This is a courtroom. Information is key. You sack of bones. Who does she think she is? Anyway, I showed that photo to the young detective. He told me this isn't any good as evidence, pal. Didn't even give it a second look. Wow, old windbag has left even Edgeworth speechless. She's good. Let's hear about your proof then. The man in the photo. I never say anything I don't mean, mind you. That morning during the run-through of the action scene, I saw Powers trip and fall. He broke one of the props. It was a big mess. Apparently, he sprained his ankle pretty bad. Now look at that picture. You can see he's dragging his legs, see? Clear as day. No, he's not dragging his leg. The sleeves are too big. That's how I knew it was Powers, happy. So he had sprained his ankle. Very well, Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness. He's got to be hiding something. I'll press her until she squeals. Yeah, that's my guess as well, Kame, to endear us to him. I never say anything I don't mean, mind you. Why do you even say that? Whippersnapper. I haven't said anything yet. I'll have you know I'm not pointing fingers at anyone behind their backs. Everything I've said is on the straight and narrow. You today always whining about blah. She's skipping again. Mr. Wright, please for all our sakes, try not to upset the witness. I think Edgeworth has met his match. That morning during the run-through of the action scene, I saw Powers trip and fall. Trip and fall? Yes, and to think he's supposed to be the Steel Samurai would have laughed. So Powers sprained his ankle. I helped make it better for him, of course. You helped make it better? I kissed it where it hurt. Oh my god, what a psychopath. Are you kidding me right now? Oh. Hey DJ, thank you so much for the follow. Yes, well I mean, she was not there, he only got there at 1. So that still holds up by. Let's just skip over that part, shall we? Where was the assistant then? Oh, her. She was cleaning up bad drops, I think. She didn't know about Powers' ankles. You may continue your testimony. He broke one of the props. It was a big mess. He broke a prop. Sure did. His own samurai spear. His samurai spear, the murder weapon. Luckily I was there with my duct tape to fix it. This strikes me as a significant detail. I'd better write this down in the court record. Yes, I don't think this could kill someone with tape. At least, a clean run-through like that. At least that's my theory. Apparently, he sprained his ankle pretty bad. Was Mr. Powers' ankle badly sprained? Not so bad that he couldn't walk around. He went to his dressing room to rest up after lunch. Does the nap. Anyway, I saw him dragging his foot when he walked. Dragging his foot, okay. I think we've heard enough. I've read we, Your Honor. Well, there is one thing that bothers me. Which is, where is this Steel Samurai costume now? Actually, well, we couldn't find it. We're looking though. Anyway, that's not important. The witness did see the Steel Samurai, yes. And it is clear that the person in the Steel Samurai suit was Mr. Will Powers. Well, that's not really clear. I suppose that's right. Are you sure you're sure, Your Honor? Hold it right there. We keep talking possibilities, but we have to agree that this photo shows the Steel Samurai. Nowhere in this photo can we see Mr. Will Powers. The defense has a point. I also wonder if someone else got caught on camera could have killed Mr. Hammer. You have to consider that possibility also. Then allow me to remove that doubt from your mind, Your Honor. Will the witness continue her testimony, please? No need to ask twice. Alright, here we go again. The time before Hammer's death was 2:30 p.m. True. The only person I saw to the studio before that was Will Powers. No one else went there. If they had, I would have seen them. So if no one else went to the studio, then it would have to be the Steel Samurai who did it. Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness. Time before Hammer's death was 2:30 p.m., right? How do you know that? Eh? Then I just explained. I gave donuts to the young detective, and then, after some rubbing about being a secret pal, he told me everything. As Detective Gumshoe shares his fellow officers' fondness for donuts. The only person I saw to the studio before that was Will Powers. Are you absolutely sure? Oh, quite, Sonny. Nobody suspicious looking passed by at all. Nobody suspicious looking. Right. No one else went there. What about before you got to the guard station? You mean before 1 p.m.? Why everyone was in the employee area before then? And I locked the main gate so no one could get in. Not to mention, if they had, I would have seen them. Are you sure? The witness has answered the question. Anyone going into the studio had to abide by the witness. That's right, Sonny. You let him have it, edgy boy. Oh, hey, Day of Light, thank you for the host. How are you doing today? Edgy boy. Old windbag sure has balls, or well, you know what I mean. Old windbags have a way of skipping over important details after all. Or for that matter, entirely forgetting them. How convenient. Something for you to look forward to, perhaps. The time of poor Hammer's death was 2:30 p.m., right? The only person I saw to the studio before then was Will Powers. No one else went there. This evidence clearly reveals a contradiction in that statement, Your Honor. How exactly are that evidence and that statement just not related? They aren't, are they? Whoops, not at all. Mr. Wright, please think the facts over before making accusations. Alright, so... I wanted to make the fact that there was other points. Yeah, but we don't have that as a proof, it seems. If they had, I would have seen them. Old windbag sure has balls, or well, you know what I mean. Okay, so I'm missing something here. Let's see, so... Yeah, it's missing pick number 1. Your Honor. Ah, fuck, I fucked up again. That's not the button. Fuck, hold on, so... Alright, so what is she missing here? Once again, this is not Will Powers. Hold on. Look at this photograph one more time. This photo was taken by the camera at the gate for the studio, correct? Yes, sir, Sonny. So whenever anyone passes by here, it automatically takes a picture. And here I thought you didn't know your head from a hole in the ground. Right. Anyway, it's also true that the computer in the guard station records all security cam data. Oh, you know, if you want to work at the studio, we might have an opening. That very computer printed out this photo. Note that on the back of the photo are printed the words October 15, 2 p.m. photo number 2. Even I know that means it was taken at 2 p.m. on October the 15th, really sunny. Actually, I knew that too. The issue here is the bit at the end where it says photo number 2. Photo number 2. The computer only held data for one photo on that day. Don't you think that's odd? Shouldn't this photo be photo number 1 if it really was the only photo? Order. Please tell the court what you mean by this, Mr. Wright. Actually, that's what I want to ask the witness. This evidence shows that not one but 2 people went to the studio that day. Yet there's only data for one of the photos. Who could have erased the data for the other photo? Only someone with access. The security lady herself. Me, you watch your mouth. The only person I saw that day was Will Powers. But the camera on the gate fired twice, that means 2 people went by. Well, yes, that's what it would seem to mean. Can the witness explain this to the court? I don't understand these newfangled computer things. Edgy boy, help. Believe me, I want to, but I don't know what this means either. Some help you are. You're a whippersnapper too. Whippersnapper? What's the matter, Mrs. Oldbad? That's right. I just remembered something. Let me guess. Someone else passed by the gate, someone other than the Still Samurai. Well, yes, I suppose you could put it that way. Oh dear. I see. Your testimony, please. The other person. Every day after I finish my guard duties, I have one other important job to do. I go through the photos recorded on the security computer and check them. I throw out any photos that aren't suspicious looking, you see. Come to think of it, I remember throwing out one photo that day. Mrs. Oldbag, this is the first I've heard of this. Well, of course, Sonny, I've only just remembered it. Right. Anyway, Mr. Wright, please begin the cross-examination. Well, I'd say this was a turn for the unexpected, but I kind of expected this. Right. I mean, that's a convenient excuse, Spy. Every day after I finish my guard duties, I have one other important job to do. I go through the photos recorded on the security computer and check them. I throw out any photos that aren't suspicious looking, you see. Hold on. How exactly do you determine what isn't suspicious looking? Well, you can tell by looking at their faces, for the most part. For the most part? This is a murder trial, Mrs. Oldbag. Well, I didn't touch that suspicious-looking Will Powers photo, did I? I think she's missing the point. Come to think of it, now I remember throwing out one photo that day. Well, who in the heck was in that photo you erased? A fanboy. Fanboy? Still Samurai fanboys, real freaks if you ask me. They get information about the rehearsals from gosh knows where. They're always hanging about, one was there that day. Wait a second, didn't you just say no one else could get in? I locked the main gate so no one else could get in. Those were your words. Well, if you must know, there's a drain that goes into the employee area. The grate has been loose for a while. Yeah, called it. You knew that, Kame. It leads outside, and well, that's where they come in. They come in through the drain. I told you they were freaks. Oh, and? They're kids, children, whippersnappers. Kids. So on the photo that you erased, it was a boy, probably 2nd or 3rd grade. What? Order. Let me get this straight. You saw two people pass by the gate on their way to the studios that day. One was a steel samurai riding his leg. The other was a boy who looked to be in about 2nd or 3rd grade. Yes, well, we see his type there every day. Can't stop him, can't catch him. The boy in 2nd or 3rd grade, I assume it would be hard, if not impossible, for a young boy to wield the samurai spear. Impossible, I think. It's quite heavy. Right, as I said, I didn't pay him much mind. That's why I raised the data. Nick, what's going on? I mean, the boy was there, that makes him a suspect. Yeah, and they're already trying to unsuspect him. This court will take a 5-minute recess. I want the defense and the prosecution to consider this new information. And no forgetting vital information this time. Right. Some respite. Oh. Hey, Mama Yogurt, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome. Mr. Powers. Yes? Tell me straight. Were you really in your dressing room? You didn't go to the studio. I didn't go to the studio. I was sleeping, honest. So who was the Steel Samurai in that security photo? How should I know? The Steel Samurai costume was off in the corner of the dressing room. Anyone could have walked in and taken it, really. What? You should take better care of that stuff. I couldn't imagine anyone would want to steal a Steel Samurai costume. So where does this leave me? It doesn't look good. Smith, you're the only likely suspect right now. Nick, what are we going to do? First, we play for more time. We'll start targeting someone else that could conceivably have done this. Right. And it'll take them so long to shoot us down that we can get another day. Right, but if we pick the wrong person, we might lose on the spot. You don't sound very optimistic. I'm not optimistic at all, actually. Hey Nick, it's time. Okay, let's go. Oh boy. Oh, you saw my TikTok. I thought people never saw my TikToks. I don't get many views on them, but thank you. I do appreciate you dropping over to Twitch to see me. And we're back. Court will now reconvene for the trial of Mr. Will Powers. Mr. Edgeworth, will you present the prosecution's thoughts on this matter? The prosecution's thoughts are simple. Nothing has changed. The other person who went to the studio was a boy of roughly 10 years of age. The photo we do have may not be hard evidence. But there's still no one else that could have committed this crime. I call for a verdict of guilty for the defendant, Mr. Will Powers. Very well, Mr. Wright, your thoughts? The defense disagrees with the prosecution's claim. Well, it takes time to get used to. People at first have problems. It depends. Some people can't hear me. Others can hear me clearly. But it's fine if you don't like it. It's an acquired taste. And some people will like it, others will not. And that's okay. There is another person who could have committed this crime. Order. Interesting. Let us hear who you have in mind, however. Be aware that this court does not look kindly on accusing the innocent. If you accuse someone who's obviously innocent, you will be penalized. Right, great. As if the stakes weren't high enough. So, who was this person other than Mr. Powers that could have committed murder? It was a security lady, Wendy Oldbag. Woo! The Steel Samurai is dragging his leg in this picture. That means whoever was in the suit knew about that morning's injury. Maybe because they had been watching the action scene run through. There was only one person other than Powers and Hammers who knew about the injury. The security lady, Oldbag. Thank you, Aspina. Oh yeah, I know humans are not used to my voice, because humans have only one pair of vocal cords. I thought humans sounded weird, also, when I first got here. But I got used to it. I got used to it. Order, order. Is this true, Old Bad? Old Bad, that's Mrs. Old Bad to you. Mrs. Old Bad was standing guard alone at the main gate. She was by herself, in other words, she has no alibi. She has briefly left her post to steal the steel samurai costume. Then slipped into Studio 1, the scene of the murder. Why would she go through the trouble of wearing the steel samurai costume? Simple, Your Honor. She knew the camera at the gate would take her picture. If she was in this costume, she could point the finger at Mr. Powers. I see. That's an deductive reasoning, Mr. Wright. Oh yeah, right here. Sherlock Holmes too, baby. That's odd. Isn't this the part where Edgeworth pounces? Doesn't he usually jump up with an objection and some new damning evidence? Right about now. Well, Mr. Edgeworth, does the prosecution have an opinion on this matter? No, that's not how it works, Aspino. They work in conjunction with each other. Uh-oh, he's thinking. The prosecution has no meaningful objections at this time. What? What's that supposed to mean? Oh, so you all think I did it? Is that it? Reggie boy, don't just sit there. Do something. What's my move? Maybe now's my chance to take this whole war away. Don't give Granny a break. The very same reasoning that makes Mr. Powers a suspect in this case can be used to cast doubt on Mrs. Oldbag's action on that day. But why would I do something so horrible to poor Hammer? I have no idea. You forget that Mr. Powers lacks a clear motive too. Indeed. That did it. Now Windbag is one of the suspects. No hard feelings, I hope. Wait just a minute. What about the other person who went to the studio? The boy, the one whose photo I erased. He's only a grade schooler though, as you said, and in a third grade, was it? That doesn't matter. When I was that age, I could pin my old man in 10-second stops. Your thought, Mr. Wright. That boy's not the killer. What? How can you be so sure? Oh, is it nice the kids and mean to your elders day, Whippersnapper? I have proof. Proof. Indeed, then let's see this proof, Mr. Wright. You have proof that shows the boy could not have committed this murder. The employee card. They can't get into the studio. The scene of the murder, as we all know, was Studio 1. However, you need a card key to enter Studio 1. How could a boy with no formal relation to the studios have a card key? I see. Well, would the witness care to comment on this? The Windbag. Speechless. This has got to be a first. Very well. This court will suspend proceedings on the current trial for today. Mr. Edgeworth, please find out more about your witness, Mrs. Windy. What was her name? Something old bad, Your Honor. Then the prosecution will look further into this old bad before we continue. That is all. This court is adjourned. Love you too, Dad. Thank you for recalling me. I guess. Wait a second. I'm not going to just sit here while you end up barking up the wrong tree, me. I'm talking. Oh great, stop the presses. The Windbag wants to talk. Mrs. Oldbag, what is this all about? Have you omitted something from your testimony? Again. Actually, if you must know, there's something I was told not to talk about. Not talk about? By whom? It was an Edgeworth who told her not to talk. Well, testify. We almost had her. I think Miss and S means Mrs. and... No wait, I got it wrong. Fuck. Mrs. is MRS, MS means Miss. Right, my lips were sealed. Global Studios wanted me to keep quiet about something. there were some other people at the studios on the day of the murder. They said they had nothing to do with it, see? So they told me to just pretend they hadn't been at the studios that day. But if you're going to do accusing me, I'm not letting them get away scot-free. Miss Oldbag, this is crucial information. Why do you keep this from the court until now? Ain't you been listening? They told me to shut my trap and I always do what I'm told. No, this isn't a bad dream, Your Honor. Witness the power of the old bag. Mr. Wright, your cross-examination. Global Studios wanted me to keep quiet about something. So you were told not to talk. That's right, by the studio and the TV bigwigs, no less. Why didn't I hear about this? Don't be too hard on yourself, Sonny. We were all in on it. There were some other people at the studios on the day of the murder. Who? Who were these people? Well, the director and the producer, for starters. The director? You should have known something was fishy. How could they have done a run-through of their action scene without a director? Of course. Yes, well, I was surprised no one asked about it. So where were these people? The director was in the employee area all morning for the run-through. He joined the producer around lunchtime and they had a meeting after that. Where? Oh, in the Studio 2 trailer. Studio 2? There was a Studio 2. Well, if you look at the guide map, there it is. You go through the gate and all the way to the left. The path where the monkey's head was fallen over, and the tree as well. Well, Mr. Wright, would you like to continue the cross-examination? I think I already asked all my questions, but... So I'm gonna just keep going. They said they had nothing to do with it, see? Mrs. Oldbag, this is a trial for murder. I know that's silly. Still, they were pretty convincing about having nothing to do with it. And they gave me a little bonus on the side. So you got your bonus and you still talk. Huh, I think I've asked all the questions I have to ask. So the game telling us to shut up. Your Honor, we have learned there were others at Global Studios on the day in question. The director and the producer and some bigwigs were all present. Yet, as we stand here, they have not been questioned. I hold that it is impossible to declare a verdict on the defendant, Mr. Powers. The court acknowledges the defense's point. The prosecution will gather more information about the witness, Mrs. Oldbag. Miss Oldbag. And more information about these other people we have just been told of. I understand, Your Honor. This ends the day's proceedings in the trial of Mr. Will Powers. That is all. This court is adjourned. And we bought ourselves an extra day. Yeah, that would get them in trouble already. Alright. Thank you so much, Mr. Wright. I was right to ask you to defend me. Really? It's nothing. Oh, should I? We'll be going down to the studios to do some more investigating. We have to find out more about this director and producer. They'll be turning up in the next trial as witnesses for certain. Now's my chance to get material for the cross-examination. So next, have we figured out just who it was in that Steel Samurai costume? Could we really have been old Windbag? What do you think, Mr. Powers? I don't think it was her, really. Neither do I, Nick. I don't think she has those big biceps anyway. Yeah, I know, look, I was just buying time back there. Someone had to be the bad guy for a bit to take pressure off Mr. Powers. Poor old Windbag, I feel kinda sorry for her. I mean, she's still not innocent. We're still not sure if it's her or not. Okay, let's get down to the studios. Right, we'll be back to visit you soon. But thanks. Thanks, guys. To be continued. Well, I mean, there are other cases we don't see, Crasher. so they can still do a good job. But whenever they go up against Phoenix, shit goes down. Alright. So I'm gonna take a short little break. I need to get some more water and I need to take a little walk. Because Jeffy has sore legs and needs to stop talking in third person. Alright, so use this time as well to go take a little walk and get something to drink. I will run some short ads so that Twitch does not run them in the middle of my stream. And if you're subscribed already, enjoy the fan art while you wait. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Okay. We're back. Did you do as I asked? Did you take some time to walk around? That's important. Don't want your legs falling asleep now, do you? Yeah, that takes me back. Donkey Kong. Or some good music on the Super Nintendo console. I mean, that still counts, Spino. But B for following instructions. Okay, I think we're good to continue. There we go. Alright, good. Good get, Crusher. I'm probably gonna go for some takeout after this. Alright. Day 2 of the trial. Or as in day 2 of the investigation. Whew, what a day. There's no time for relaxing, Nick. So you think WP's got a chance? I guess that really depends on the people we find out about in today's trial. The director and producer. Yeah, them. Well, what are we doing here then? Let's get to the studios. Yeah, we're gonna keep running into her, I feel like, and she's gonna be angry at us for accusing her. No one's here. Now that they have Miss Oldbag in custody, I guess they don't have anyone else to replace her. Hey, in the guard station, look. She left her donuts. What? I wasn't going to eat them. Are you sure about that? The computer that runs the studio security cameras. Huh? It looks like it's been turned off for the day. Why? Why would you turn off the camera? That's highly suspicious. Alright, so let's stop at outside Studio 1. I'm curious about that other Pat. Hey Nick, it looks like Detective Gumshoe's in here today. You're right. He's probably up to his neck in paperwork after the commotion at today's trial. Ooh, fried chicken. Always a good choice, Thrasher. So Nick, remember that Studio 2 we heard about the trial today? It was down that path with the fallen tree, right? Yeah, I think that's what they said. Maybe the director and the rest of them are there today. Now's our chance, Nick. Let's check it out. Outside Studio 2. Studio 2 entrance. This is Studio 2. I thought so. It doesn't really look much like a studio, does it? No, that it does not. Hey, there's a trailer over there. It looks pretty sturdy for a movie set trailer. Are we sure this is a studio? Alright, let's take a look around. Looks like 2 people ate here. There's nothing left on the plates. So they ate T-bone steaks too. What is it with steaks around here? Hey, there's always room for steak. But something does seem out of place. What? I don't know. It just feels odd. So this is significant. An incinerator. Apparently they just put this one in. It's already covered in soot. They must not clean it much. A light van for moving staff and equipment around. They've kept it in pretty good shape. Looks like it runs fine. Well, let's go for a drive. Sure, if I had a license. Nick, you don't have a driver's license? Hey, same. Same. But look, I have this. Why are you showing me your attorney's badge, Nick? I wonder if they have those badges in Japan for their lawyering. There's a big number 2 painted here. Probably because this is Studio 2. Probably, though it doesn't look anything like a studio. There's some flowers here. Wow, so pretty. They're taking good care of these. Don't get too close. That fence looks dangerous. Yeah, this thing here is bent. Hmm. Hmm. You know what that looks like? This looks like a spear. And there was no blood on the crime scene. So is it possible? Is it possible he got killed here? And then he got brought back. And the reason he's limping in the picture. No, wait. The picture would have been taken of him carrying the corpse then, so that doesn't work. Unless there's another way to get to Studio One that I'm not aware of. These look like materials for making a movie set. They've been sitting here for quite some time. This might as well be a junkyard. On close inspection, this toilet looks like it's been here for a while. I don't think this is part of some temporary film set. Nick, let's go inside. You think it's okay? Oh well, it's locked. Ah, shucks. Alright, so we can't get in. Well, we do have more information now. Anyway, the fact there's no blood is a bit, interesting to me. If someone gets run through by a spear, there would be a lot of blood. I don't really want to be in here. Yeah, it is a murder scene. I want to go someplace else, Nick. Yeah. That's my question too. Alright, so we don't have to be here. Unless... If eyes are on the camera again, will the assistant show up? Hey, smile, Nick, you're a star. Stop that. Look, a ladder. That's a step ladder. Alright, so I think we've already been here, so let's move on. Hey, welcome back, Timmy. Alright, so I don't think we can find anything here for now, so we're gonna go to, Unless... Hold on. Let's check the employee area. Look, it's that assistant girl. I was about to get stuck. Super new spaghetti. As long as it's edible, I guess. Hi, WP Lawyers, right? I heard about the trial. Great job, guys. Oh? Oh, don't mention it. Is it true they caught this Rudy lady? Oh. Actually, she just called me. She told me to cover up that drain. You mean that one? Wow, what a mess. I know. I'm not so good with handiwork, so I'm assistant, right? But you do work on the props and the bad drops, right? Right. Just lots of times they end up looking worse than they did before I fixed them. Oh, well, I'm sure these things happen. Nothing to worry yourself about. You're right, I won't. Personally, I think she should worry at least a little bit more. And if you excuse me, I have to go to the guard station. I'm supposed to fill in for Miss Oldbag. Right, see you later then. Good luck with your investigation. So, the fanboy they were talking about in the trial today, he came in through that drain. So it seems, I guess they covered it up in a hurry. Hey, Nick. If that drain's covered, the boy won't be able to get in. Yeah, I think that was the idea. I feel kinda sorry for him though, don't you? What, you want to rip the grate off? Really, Nick, we can. Whoa, she's serious. Uh-oh. Well, I mean, if the fanboy shows up again, we might have a witness. For sure, let's rip it open. Well, I guess some things are just made to be broken. Yeah, you know, Nick, you're pretty swell sometimes. Sometimes. Oh yeah. There. That should make the kids happy. The things we do. If we get accused of witness tampering because of that. I feel like that's gonna come back and bite us in the ass. Remains of the other day's lunch was scattered around. Everyone was probably too shocked to clean it up. There's a T-bone on the steak. Yeah. Alright, so... we're gonna have to go look at the trailer again, I feel like. Yeah, we're not thieves, but we did take that car key. We borrowed that, there's a difference. Alright, let's see. This is where the Steel Samurai costume was on the day of the murder. That's what Mr. Powers says, at least. I guess they snuck in and took it while he was sleeping. But Nick, what if Mr. Powers hadn't been sleeping? I don't know what the killer was planning on doing then. He's got a point. So it's possible he would have gotten killed too. Okay, Samurai Boogie Woogie, get with the picture. Look, explain to me how you can identify a short just by seeing a wig. Okay, so this is the same. Is there anything else in the bag? Supermarket tabloids. Wow, I'm kind of shocked. Maya, leave those alone. Wolfman found on Mars, I'll have to buy that issue. There's a bunch of snacks on the table. Some tea and cookies. Wait, Nick, what now? These snacks, they're past the expiration date. Then don't eat them. They're snacks, they're meant to be eaten. There's some regular suits in among the costumes here. Those must be Mr. Powers' personal clothes. Looks like someone was sleeping here. Maybe Powers did take a nap here. But it's all the same shit as last time. Alright, so I think we've done all we could here. So we're gonna go back to the main gate. Oh, hello. Oh, you look a little out of place. Here's the clothes, isn't it? I thought my camo vest might do the trick. Kind of an alternative guard fashion thing. Alright, let's talk with her. So how are the studios doing? There's police wandering around everywhere, it's terrible. They won't even let me clean up, don't want me disturbing evidence. I haven't even cleaned up our lunch plates from the day of the murder. I mean those plates with the steak bones left over in them in the employee area. Yeah, can you believe it? You kids sneak in here a lot. Well, I don't think there's that many of them, but I do see one in particular a bunch. He's always gawking at the sets or snapping pictures. You should see old Windbad's eyes flash when she sees him. She has a bit of trouble catching him though. I heard something at the trial today. They said that the director and producer were here on the day of the murder. Oh, sorry. I was in the prop storage room, I didn't see them. I guess they were here though. The studio head seemed pretty eager to keep us quiet. So they're trying to protect the director. More the producer, really. The producer is our real star here. He saved these studios from the break of disaster and kept them running. I don't think we'd still be in business if it weren't for that producer. The producer, huh? Alright, I feel like we need to go talk with our client. You'll have some explaining to do. October 18, Detention Center, Visitor Room. Oh, Mr. Wright, thank you for earlier. Not at all. We got lucky, to tell the truth. You can say that again. Let's not. So, WP, do you have any leads that might get us going in the right direction? Sorry, but no. Be sure to tell us anything that comes to mind, no matter how small. We can't rely on getting lucky again tomorrow. Yeah. Let's talk about the fanboy. The fanboys sneak into the studios often. Not that I know of. That's the lady is pretty strict with them. But in today's testimony, didn't she say they were often hanging around? The kids really love the Steel Samurai. They sneak past when she's not looking, I guess. What about the director? Was the director present at the morning run-through? Yeah, he was. He was directing how the Steel Samurai and the evil magistrate should move. Why didn't you tell us that before? Well, just the studio asked us to keep quiet. That has nothing to do with this. I hate to repeat myself, but Nick here is a newbie liar. Fresh off the bar. When he loses, he's going to lose big. I see. Whose side is she on? You aren't hiding anything else from us, are you? No, I sure hope not. Regarding this photograph, yeah? This really absolutely isn't you, right? Right. I was sleeping in my dressing room the whole time, honest. But who else would have worn it? Your costume was in your dressing room. Yes. I guess they snuck in and took it while I was asleep. But who? Regarding the murder weapon, yes? Is it heavy, that spear? It's pretty hefty, yeah. I don't think the average person would be able to swing it around effectively. And that's the spear that broke or something during the morning run-through. Well, yes, I goofed on a round kick, you see. I broke the spear. The sturdy lady fixed it for me right away, though. With duct tape, we heard. We found this car key in your dressing room. Oh, that's mine, yes. Then people outside the studios get these cards. I don't think so. Even I have to return the card. Once the show's done filming, that is. Huh. Excuse me. Thank you for showing me that, whatever it is. I wish I could think of some way I could help you. Sorry. Alright, so this was not relevant. Okay. So we need to find the director. So that's who we need to find. Alright, let's ask her about the picture. Could you take a look at this? That's Mr. Powers. Why is he dragging his leg like that? What is this anyway? Besides, she didn't know about this photo or the injury that morning. Never mind. So she did not know about the injury. Was she there when it happened? So you worked with the props, right? About that murder weapon. You mean the samurai spear? Yeah, it's a prop, but it's still pretty heavy. I hate having to carry that thing around. So you have to be pretty strong to use that as a weapon, it sounds like. Why is Mr. Powers the only person I can think of? Let me guess, we'll go see the director and he'll be a fucking mountain of a person. Yeah, we'll have to look at the mascot camera, that's a good idea. The studio mascot, apparently it's a monkey of some kind. I've never seen a monkey with a nose like that. Why don't they put his head back on? Maybe we should ask that assistant. I'm not sure we don't want her fixing anything. And you probably need a crane to move that thing. Probably so. That's the security camera that automatically takes pictures of people here. They took 2 pictures on the day of the murder before the actual time of death. One of them was a Steel Samurai, the other was a grade school boy. They don't seem to be switched on today. Yeah, why is it off though? I don't get it. Alright, so we're missing a key somewhere. I mean, the hole seems to be from the front though, Timmy. Hey look, that's the chair the director sits in. I was wanted to sit in one of these. Alright, so it's the same thing. So... we don't have the key to get into that room. So we're a little bit stuck right now. We're a little bit stuck. So, Studio 2 then. Did we forget something in Studio 2? Yep, I think we did. Because this shows us there's progress. This place is deserted. Trash. Nick, what was that noise? It sounded like it came from inside the trailer. Someone must be inside. Hello? No answer. Pretty suspicious if you ask me, Nick. Let's go in. I'm not sure we should be barging in. Huh? It's locked. What? Don't we have a key? No, but there's probably one in the guard station at the main gate. What are we waiting for? Let's borrow it. If they'll let us. I mean, the other guard would not give it to us, but I feel like she would. The city guard station. I can see the computer that runs the city cameras. Well, please don't touch anything in there. This lady would not get stuffing out of me if she knew. I want the key to that trailer. Maybe next time. What do you mean next time? Can we just ask her for it? No, we can't. We're just gonna let her get away with it. Alright, so do we have to go in another way? Alright, let's see, there has to be something we missed. One for the inspection. Alright, so we can't go in. So how the fuck do we get it? Do we have to leave again? Alright, let's go back to the law office for a bit. Any ideas? We don't have enough information to make a case yet. That's exactly the same thing you said yesterday. Nope. I don't think they acknowledged it. Alright, so the answer is somewhere in here. Alright, so how do I... Oh god. Maybe in the employee area. Oh. Uh-oh. 2001 lead speech. Ward you dudes, Yabao. Dear God. Wait, you first, who are you? You look pretty suspicious to me. Whatever, lamers. How can you not know the great Salmonella? Salmonella. Why? I made the lewd shows, this is Samurai Mine, RTFC, read the film credits. So you're the producer. Really? You're the Sal Manila. I'm so sorry, you look so... Sorry. No, quite alright. Really. It's fine. Waffle. Oh, he's a director. What is it? You know, on closer inspection. Yeah. Hot. Slobber. Ugh. You do a lot of cosplay, cause that costume rockstars. Drool. Rockstars? What? Hey, you're drooling. Huh? Lol. Buffer overrun. Pant. You triggered my creative powers. Oh my god, I hate him so much. I hate him so much. He might not be the killer, but I'm gonna accuse him anyway, so he goes to jail. Yes, it's coming to me, Pink Princess. The sequel to the Steel Samurai, Pink Princess, Warrior of Little Old Tokyo. Waffle Mao. Alright, so she's gonna get the job as an actress. Pink Princess. Why should it be Little Oldie Tokyo? Why can't I have a cool name like Neo Oldie Tokyo? Why I really need to talk about cool. Alright. Did you notice anything unusual on the day of the murder? Oh, I know who two dudes are. That Rudy lady told you about us, eh? That's right. It was a pretty regular day. We had a run-through for an action scene in the morning. Then a meeting from lunchtime in the Studio 2 trailer. I was so busy I didn't even get a chance to eat lunch. But there was 2 plates in Studio 2. Yeah, I'll do my best, Keme. I'll do my best. So that's a lie right there. That's a lie right there. T-bone steak, was it? Yeah, such stores. I hate missing out on food. Nick, what does such stores mean? No idea. Anyway, I was in a meeting from noon till after 4. With the producer and some bigwigs from the network. Mr. Hammer's time of death was estimated at 2:30 p.m. He's telling the crew that meeting gives him an alibi. About the producer who was at the meeting with you. Oh, you mean D. Vasquez? He's a genius, bad skills all the way, scary though. Wets. He brought these studios back from the brink of destruction. He's the one who made it possible for me to make the Steel Samurai. You had a meeting with her on the day of the murder, right? Yeah, we were together from noon to 4 the whole time. What about the bigwigs? Where exactly are these bigwigs people keep mentioning? Oh, the boss over the network and some sponsors. Also a few production guys. They piled into a limousine and got here right around noon. Major attention. What? Were all of them with you the entire time? Yeah, unfortunately. They're all gray-haired geezers. Scowl. Sounds like they'll be reliable witnesses. Alright, let's show you something. This is WP, right? How do you know? Well, look, he's obviously dragging his foot. Alright, the director would know about the injury was there. What about the spear? I try not to pay much attention to things that don't interest me. Lol. Why are you staring at me like that? You do know she's 17, right? You fucking perv. Alright, so that's not relevant to them. I'm just trying everything to see if it works or not. Give me a second. Alright, let's see. So... What is he doing here, though? I don't think I can do anything else here, so I'm gonna leave. Hopefully we've stumbled on someone else. Ah, fuck, he's back. Aha! You again. I'll rude acting like you've seen a ghost. You certainly got back to your post quickly. Oh, the police took me away, they did. They pulled out a spare steel samurai costume. Told me to put it on, can you imagine? How could I, a sweet little old lady, wear a giant suit like that? Mr. Powers is pretty tall. As soon as they saw there was no way I could wear it, they let me go. Because I would rule out her being the murderer. Anyway, now she's not gonna give us the key. Know this, whippersnappers, this old lady never forgets a slight or insult. And you won't get any information out of me, my lips are sealed. You sure are talking a lot for someone with sealed lips. Right now, 1, 2, 3, This lady's too much. There's a really guard station. I can see the computer that runs security cameras. Hey, no touching. Guess I will investigate there later. Yeah, it's too late. About that kid you said you saw. If I see him again, I'm taking him down. Nick, look at her eyes, she's serious. The director. About the director, the one who was here on the day of the murder. If I see him again, I'm taking him down. I think she's losing it. Well then. I have a feeling she's not going to respond well to anything I show her now. Alright, fine, I'm moving. Let's go back to outside Studio 2. Is the door still locked? Yep, it is. Well, fudge. I don't think I have access to that stone. Uh-oh. Alright, so we just keep moving until something gives. Is that how we solve the murders? We just walk around like idiots, wondering what we're doing with our lives. Alright, did she talk down? Yep. Still angry. Alright, fine. I'm going back to the detention center. I seem to be stuck. Again. Well. Here's the kid. Here's the kid. Hey! Hey, wait! I'll bet he came in right through that drain. I am Kidio. What's your name, sport? I'm not a kid, so don't talk to me like that. Huh? But you are a kid. What a rude little brat. That's no way to talk to an adult. I don't see no adults here, hippie fashion shit. Hippie fashion? Nick, I think I'm being mocked. You got to hand it to Maya, she's pretty sharp. And pretty mad. I'm Cody Hatkins. Call me TDO again and I'll cut you down where you stand, evildoer. So you're a fan of the Steel Samurai? How dare you utter that name, evildoer? What do you mean? We're on the Steel Samurai's side. Aha, you can't fool me. Okay then, what's the last line said by the innkeeper in episode 8? Easy. Like some fries with that. Not bad, Kidio. Watch it. What are they doing? Hey, what the fuck happened? So you heard anything about the incident the other day? You were here, weren't you? Did you see anything? The Steel Samurai always win, always. Yeah, I saw him. I saw everything. What? But no way am I telling you losers. What? Let me go. He's gone. Huh. Something fell off the table when he bumped into it on his way out. A bottle? Why was this sitting here, I wonder? Found on a table in the employee area, the label reads sleeping pills. So, his nap was because he was drugged. The plot thickens. He saw everything. Alright, so... I guess that's it then. Huh. Where's that old windbag? I'll have her to leave her post. Hey! Nick, that was her. Pop! Whippersnapper. Yeah, sounds like she's chasing after that boy. Natch. Uh-oh, she tripped. Maya sure looks happy. Alright, quick, let's grab the key. Hey, Nick, now's our chance. Check out the guard station. Good idea. Oh, this is it, Nick. The thriller key. The key to that thriller in Studio 2. We'll be borrowing this, right, Nick? We don't have a choice. Alright, now the case is busted wide open. Alright. Let's open this door. I wonder if the key we borrowed from the guard station will work. I fucking hope so. It opened. Great. Let's go, Nick. He seems eager all of a sudden. Well, you first, Nick. Not that eager. Alright, so if there's another body in here and we get accused of murder again, I'm gonna be upsetty spaghetti. October 18, Studio 2 trailer. Ah, there she is. Eek. Someone's in here. Names. Our names. We're WP's lawyers and, I see. And who might you... Dee Vasquez, the producer. She's quite beautiful. I was wondering if you could tell me about the day of the murder. Ms. Vasquez. Script. Excuse me. Script. I'm looking for a script. A script. The Steel Samurai episode 13. I need it. Could we ask you a bit about the day of the murder? I need to read it. What an odd woman. We're going nowhere fast. We'd really like to ask you about the Steel Samurai. Ms. Vasquez. It's on TV. Every week. That's all I have to say about that. Nick, she's telling us to go watch TV. The nerve of her. Hey, don't get mad at me. About the director, Sal Manila, was it? What exactly is his role here? Perhaps I didn't make myself clear. I'm looking for a script. I can't be bothered with anything else. Nick? How people in the entertainment business this weird? It's starting to look like it. Nick, let's get out of here. Isn't there someplace else we have to check? Yeah. Wait. Yes. If you see Manila, give him this. Why do we have to do your errands? I don't think I like her. Nick. Don't cry. She'll take it as a sign of weakness. Alright, we'll give it to him if we see him. The memo reads, bring me the script for episode 13. Okay, so she doesn't give a fuck. Alright, fine, we'll just examine this place. It looks like they were designing a set to use for the Steel Samurai show. They got some figures for how much the set cost. I can't believe they spent that much money on those sets. This is where they had that meeting. There are documents and papers scraps scattered around. Samurai Summer starring Jack Hammer. This poster is quite old. Wow, it's been years since I saw that show. It was one of those typical summer romance stories, but it was great. A typical summer romance with a samurai and a horse. An old movie poster. Dynamite Samurai starring Jack Hammer. I guess Mr. Hammer used to be quite the star. Another old movie poster, The Singing Samurai starring Jack Hammer. What the hell do samurais sing about? Chopping off heads. Oh my god, that movie was the best. It's about a samurai who sings his way to fame and fortune. Mr. Hammer was a very accomplished singer, you know. Singing Samurai stars What's Next, Ninja Ballet. I mean... Uh-oh. I would kind of like to watch that though. Ninja Ballet. Nothing in here that could be a clue, just some paper cups and crumpled documents. Okay, I think we've seen everything here. Oh no, wait, the window. The glass is frosted, I can't see outside. This far into October, the dimming daylight makes it feel like winter's coming. Have you heard that winter's coming? Alright, so we're done here. So now we're gonna have to go to the employee side. There we go. Let's go give him that paper. Here, I got this from the producer. I mean for you, Kame, for you. For us, it's not the case. Ah, bring me the script for episode 13. Episode 13, where did I put that one? I must have left it somewhere. Sweats. Uh-oh, my ass is pwned. If I don't find it, shakes. Nick, it might be quicker to just look in all the places where it's likely to have been. I agree. Oh god, so... where would the script be? Alright, so where would the script be? Oh, so he ate the snacks. Oh, the director's chair. Thank you, Stone. I guess that does make sense. Time for some quick movements. We should just move with the map, it would be much faster. We're back at the scene of the crime. Let's find what we need and get out of here quick, Nick. She really does not like this crime scene. Hey, look, that's the chair the director sits in. I've always wanted to sit in one of these. Maya, take a look around that chair for me, would you? Remember that script the director was talking about? Didn't he say he'd left it somewhere? Aha! Found it, Nick, the script. Good work. Script placed in pocket. It's the samurai script. But we're just gonna go give this directly to... yeah, we're gonna go give it directly to the lady. I don't think the director is gonna be of much help. There, we found it. Your script. Ah, script handed to D. Vasquez. I wonder what's her name a pun of. I don't get it. You're not going to talk to us. Quiet. I'm reading. Just you hold on, what's the big idea? Who do you think you are anyway? And do you even know who we are? Powers lawyers. Right. Am I a suspect? No, I just, well, no, but... You wanted to know about the day of the murder? Yes, anything you could tell us would be a big help. You know there was a meeting here at noon? Yes, where the director and the people from the network. Correct. Now listen closely. None of the people in this thriller that afternoon went to Studio 1. It was impossible for us to leave. Impossible? Why? The path was blocked. The path. Oh yeah, the tree fell. Alright, so she doesn't have anything to say for anything to any of these. Alright, let's talk to her. The block path. On the day of the murder, the path that leads here was blocked. You saw Mr. Monkey on the way here, correct? Mr. Monkey? The monkey with the broken head. Oh, right, that, with an original name. Its head fell over in the wind on the day of the murder. They didn't start moving the head out of the way until after 3. It was after 4 by the time the path was unblocked. The piece. Everyone in this trailer was stuck here until the path was cleared. Stuck in this trailer, stuck until after 4. Hammer died at 2:30. Thus, none of us should have gone to Studio 1. What? It's true. The train came just after 3 to move the head. We called some people in to clear the way. I'm sure they'd corroborate my story. But wait, what if the head fell over after 2:30? Then you would have gone to Studio 1. 2:30, the time of death. Very well. Come. That's Mr. Monkey. When it wasn't working, it announced the time in ooks. 1 ook per hour. Ook, 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 ook. Always with the ooking. It is a monkey after all. What is it about time and clocks that don't show the time but tell it with voice? That's just an alien concept to me. Hey, Sans, what's that? Check its head. The clock inside stopped when it broke. Nick, it stopped at 2:15. Which means it fell 15 minutes before the murder. Which means there could have been time to get out of that meeting, though. That's right. This path was blocked from 2:15 after 4. Before we're innocent. Mr. Hammer died in Studio 1 at 2:30. See? Goodbye. I feel like that's gonna be relevant. What do we do next? There isn't anyone besides WP who could have killed Hammer. It's over, we're finished. Picture doesn't look good. Guess we should head back to the office and plan a strategy. Yeah, this game is fun so far. I'm having a blast. Although I'm getting a little bit hungry. Alright, October 18, Wright and Cold office. Now what? We're fresh out of queues. Everyone's alibi is watertight. We don't even have any promising leads. Things are looking pretty grim. It's a little early for giving up, don't you think? Huh? You've got 1 lead. Oh god, it's me again. Channeling through Maya. What took you so long? Sorry, Phoenix. Maya has trouble calling me unless she's really in trouble. Right. Oh wait, I guess that means we're really in trouble. I'd say so. What did you mean we have 1 lead? The boy, of course. Yeah, I saw him. I saw everything. What? But no way am I telling you losers. I don't know. He didn't sound like he was going to help us at all. I'm sure you can find some way of bringing him over to your side. Either way, we should go back to the studios. That boy's our last hope, Phoenix. Thanks, now I'm more worried than I was before. Wow, that was really quick, Knight. That was really quick. So people have probably been playing this since like 2 a.m. in the morning yesterday. I mean, I did not have time to talk with him, so he ran away. So what's the best thing to do from here? We need to get to the studio and talk to that boy. So do you have any ideas about who might have done this? We don't have enough information to make a case yet. Where have I heard that phrase before? That's where Maya got it from. Alright, so now let's go with our dead mentor. Back to the studio. October 18. Puff, 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 puff. I don't think she got him. What's one? Puff, 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 blah, whippersnapper. She's been chasing that boy this whole time. When I catch him, I sounds like she hasn't had any luck catching him. I got a hostage now, whippersnapper. The hostage. What's this about the hostage? Oh, when that boy was running away, he dropped this and ran. He'll come back for this one. It's kinda hard to understand her with all that huffing and puffing. Phoenix, the hostage might be what we need. Cody might talk to us if we give him that. Good idea. This is Missile-Bite, but no. I'm catching that brat if it's the last thing I do. Phoenix, do you have anything you might trade with her? To trade? I wonder. I found this key. Missile-Bite, I'm borrowing this just so you know. Okay, just be sure to give it back. Do not ask the mending when she's exhausted. Alright, what could I trade? Yeah, stay away from YouTube, Crusher. Stay away from YouTube. Hey, that's a card, Studio 1. Right, the card key to Studio 1. I could visit for Hammer. I'd like to visit. He died. Ooh. I was his fan. You'll have your own card, Missile-Bite. Studio 1 is at my turf. You'll let me borrow it then. If I give her the card key, then I won't be able to get into Studio 1. I'll lend her the card key, she'll give us the thing that the other kid will need. Why don't you let her borrow it, Phoenix? I guess it can't hurt. There you go, Missile-Bite. Card key lent to Missile-Bite. Listen to me, Sonny. I don't like having debts to new whippersnappers. You take this and we're even, deal? What's this? A Steel Samurai trading card. That sneaky kid dropped it. I figure it's pretty important to him, though. Thank you, I may have a use for this. This must be the hostage was talking about. Right, I'm off. There she goes, hobbling off towards the studio. Yeah, the thing with the pills is someone sneaked some sleeping pills to our client. That's why he napped. So he could be accused later. So this was a smart setup. But I don't think it's the security guard. She did not fit in the costume anyway. Global Studio Employee Area. Ah, there he is. Hey. Hey you, wait a sec. Phoenix, was that the boy? Yeah, his name's Cody Hackins. I think he ran into the dressing room. Yeah, he dropped it, so we're gonna use it to coax him into telling us what he knows. He's sure to be in here somewhere. Found you. Damn it, he's in your way. Come back. There, he's back. How did she... Hey there, would you mind helping us out? Please. I'm Cody. Hello Cody, I'm Mia. Mia Faye. Yeah, she's possessing Maya because she's dead. Nice to meet you. Yo. Nothing like a little bit of winky faces. And I'm Phoenix Wright. Who asked? Phoenix, you can take it from here. I'm not so sure I'm qualified. What happened? Do you know anything about what happened here? Will you tell me, please? I don't want nothing. Just like a little persuasion is necessary, maybe a bribe. The Steel Samurai is so cool, I think he's the bomb. Ah, what would a lamer like you know about the Steel Samurai? Hey, what that attitude? Phoenix, you really shouldn't yell like that. He's only a kid. Yeah, don't yell like that, I'm only a kid. Alright, fine. I'll give you the card. Brody, this looks familiar. Hey, you are, huh? You are, you know, ultra rare. That card really hard to get. Man, for a grown-up, you sure are dumb. I'll give you this if you help me. But that's my card. By offering me something I already own, you're in effect eschewing the very basis of our consumer society. Namely, the principle of fair trade. Oh dear God. Man, for a grown-up, you sure are dumb. What do they teach these kids in school these days? Hey, Cynic. Thank you so much for the biddies. How are you doing today? Good to see you. What do they teach these kids in high school these days? Quantum physics. Whatever, I don't need that card. Huh? I got a double. Just keep it. It's yours. What? After I went through all that trouble. If you want to trade, find me a really rare card. Really rare? I mean, there's something rarer than ultra rare. Ultra rare premium cards are way rarer than plain ultra rare cards, come on. Man, for a grown-up, you sure are dumb. Premium rare, why do I feel like we're talking about steaks? Oh god, so we're stuck. Where would an ultra super rare mega ultra rare premium card be? How you working? Well, I hope your day is going well, at least. So where would the card be? I'm not gonna be pixel hunting, am I? Because that's kind of dumb. Oh yeah. Maybe the director will be able to help us. Because the producer ran away because, I mean, the director is not there anymore. It's the kid that's in the room. Oh hi. Hello. What brings you here? Oh well, I had to arrange some stuff. Yes. The girl with you, doesn't she seem a little different? Like is she even the same person as before? Nope, she's the same as always. Same as always. Okay, whatever you say. Have you seen that boy since then? Nope, you missed it though. The shirty lady was chasing around after the boy so fast I thought she'd collapse. Of course, he got away in the end. Boy, was she mad. Actually, we saw them. How's the old windbag doing? She was squeezing donuts through her clenched fist back at the guard station. Some people take their job a little seriously. Are all the posters on the wall here of Hammer? Yes, it really is a terrible loss for the studios. But his popularity had been waning recently, right? That is true. Then again, after what happened? After what happened? You mean you don't know about Hammer? Well, what? I'm sorry. I should have said anything. I don't know what happened. Wait, now you have to tell me. What happened with Hammer? I'm sorry. I'm probably not the one who should tell you. Uh-oh. Why do I get the feeling something's being covered up here? Again. Alright, let's move. Maybe, but she's not telling. I guess Mr. Power is ingestioning. Oh well, let's try it another day, Phoenix. Right, I'll try the card, that's a good idea. Too much clicking. You know anything about this? Hey, that's a Steel Samurai trading card. I collect those actually. I'm one card away from a complete set. A complete set, yet a set of one of each card. Huh. Wait. That's it. That's the card I need. You don't know how long I've been looking for it. I don't care what kind of girl you might think I am. I need that card. Please, I beg you. Please trade with me. Trade with you. Yes, trade cards. Look, I'll even trade you an ultra rare premium card. Trade me a, huh? Yeah, it's a good deal for your ultra rare. Please. Phoenix, can't you see she's desperate? What's everybody getting so excited about? I mean, yeah, sure. Really? Thanks. Then this is for you. An ultra rare premium Steel Samurai collectible card, very valuable. Yahoo! And there she goes. Doesn't doing good things like that make you feel great? Yeah, it does. In a weird, fucked up way. Alright, let's go see the little kid. Time to go bribe a little kid. I guess that's what we do as lawyers. Well, I mean, find everything, Tammy, find everything. Alright, here's your stupid card, kid. See this card? Yeah, so, wait, that's it. That's the last ultra rare premium card I need. Come on, give it to me, please. You gotta give it to me. Well, I've never seen him so eager. Right, okay, how about a trade? You're on. I'll give you a samurai spear and throw in an evil magistrate to boot. No, not that kind of trade. I don't want cards. I want information. Huh, you sure? Fine by me. URP card given to Cody. Okay, Phoenix, let's see what he has to say. If he knows something that could help us, we can have him take the stand tomorrow. Alright, what happened? You were here on the day of the incident, right? Yeah. Did you see anything unusual? Cody. Is he about to spill the beans? Cody, he needs to know because he's fighting for justice. Isn't that the Steel Samurai's motto for great justice? You have to help us fight for great justice too. I saw everything. Well, we might get some useful information out of him yet. So you like the Steel Samurai? He's so cool. I guess. You're judging him by his looks. You have to look at his action, that is life. I'm being lectured on life by a grade schooler. You like him too, don't you? Oh, me? Yeah, I love the Steel Samurai. So tell me what your favorite thing about the Steel Samurai is. His fighting skills. I like it when he vanquishes his foes. Yeah, Wazam. The Steel Samurai always wins, always. Check this out, it's my fan album. It's all pictures of the Steel Samurai. I go to every live performance. Those stupid publicity stunts where they beat each other up in public. I always take a picture when the Steel Samurai lands the final blow. Wazam. I got them all, I never missed one. A perfect collection. So he probably has the... He probably thought they were play fighting when it happened. So maybe the picture of the murder is in there. Print it out, my new digital camera. Wow, that's very impressive. The new US model, isn't it? You bet, lady, I just got it for my birthday. My album has a name when I hear it. The Steel Samurai, Path to Glory. The Steel Samurai always wins, always. And if you want this, you can have it, lady. Really? Are you sure? Yeah, I took these with a digital camera. I got all the data at home so I can always make another one. Well then, I'm happy to accept it. Thank you. What's with people always giving stuff to Mia? What a life. Maybe the boogers. That's maybe why. Alright, what did you see? Cody, I need to ask you something very important. What did you see on the day of the incident? I got here that day at around 2. I had to come in through the woods out back so old lady wouldn't see me. I got kinda lost though, I wasn't there for maybe half an hour or so. Then I finally got to the studio. After that... What is it, Cody? The Steel Samurai killed the bad guy. He used the samurai spear, just like always. One shot, one kill. It happened so fast I got scared. I went home after that. I see. It must have been hard for you. Man, you say those nice things, but it's so obvious you aren't speaking from the heart. Right, yeah. Yes? I think we can say for sure this means the Steel Samurai did it. True enough. And the director has an alibi, so it wasn't him. Indeed. So the only person left who could have been is Will Powers. I have to admit it's kind of a shock. But if you put this boy on the witness stand, your client will be guilty for sure. Let's not call him then. I think that would be wise. Best to leave this one alone. Not so fast, pal. I heard everything. You show up when you're not meant to. This boy here is a key witness. And he's under police protection starting now. Come on, son. You've got a rendezvous with me down at the precinct. No, I ain't going. Wah! That didn't go so well. We're back to 0 leads. And now we have a serious handicap in court. What are we going to do, Mia? Well, I really need to be going. Don't worry, Phoenix. I'm sure you'll be fine. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Come to the trial tomorrow, please. I need you there. Phoenix, and I ask you something. Do you really believe that Mr. Powers is innocent? I believe it. Of course he is. That's all I wanted to hear. Excellent. I'll see you in court then. Great. Thanks, Mia. See you soon. And we're at the next checkpoint. Well, I mean... How much time do you reckon the sting has left? Because I kinda want to finish it. What do you guys think? Should we keep going? So, you think there's 1 more hour in it? What do you think, Stone? You finished this case. How much time do we have left? So about an hour. Yeah, I think we can do that. I think we can do that. What do you mean by quite a bit? So it's more than an hour. It's more than an hour then. I want to make sure because I don't want to end too late. Because last time I ended at like dinner time and that fucked up my whole schedule. Okay, so it's more than an hour left. Right, I should probably err on the side of caution, at least 2 or 3. So there could be another morning stream of that game then. So this could be a 2-parter, I guess. Alright. Alright. So I figured I should ask people that finished it, so I don't get confused. So I guess we will have to cut it here, folks. Why the Donkey Kong country songs? This is a video game playlist. So it's songs of video games, because they're royalty free, and will not get me DMCA banned. One of my older DMCA free music was not DMCA free, so I had to switch. Oh yeah, Elspino, how to murder me. That's a great way to do it. Well, we're raiding someone else then. Alright, let me check. Let me look at them. Another alien VTuber. He does not seem to be there though. What do you want to do, Merrick? Alright, so while we decide, I'm gonna go here. Wait, a VTuber you have not seen before, Crasher, that's new. Hi, I'm glad you enjoyed it, Melon. I have a lot of fun with those type of investigative games, because we can solve them together. It's a team effort, and I do enjoy it. I do hope you like it as well. I mean everybody else. So thank you so much for watching. If you have enjoyed today's programming, don't forget to give me a follow. It's the easiest way to support me in my projects. And if you want to support me a little bit more, you can also support me on my social medias by liking and responding to my comments on Twitter, Instagram, or TikTok. There's also my YouTube channel for exclusive YouTube content, and my lovely Discord server to find other bedheads like you. We'd be happy to have you. And if you want to support me a little bit more directly, there's my Patreon, so you can join lovely patrons like Wallgeist and Church Tita, and get exclusive stuff like exclusive monthly wallpapers, vlogs, early access to my content, and my new outfits. Like for example, a certain little something for Friday. I'm not telling. So there's a lot of ways to support me. Even if you don't have money,